Ah. 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 Helicopter cosplay. Yippee, oh my god. Hello. Hi. It's me. Your girl. Scarlett Johansson. I'm not Scarlett Johansson, to be clear. I can feed you rice, though. Is that a Scarlett Johansson thing to do? Do you think Scarlett Johansson feeds people rice? I promise how, but get fucked, wolf. Look at this goober. Look at this fuck. Forget about Scarlett Johansson. I mean, about me. I feel like I'm losing my identity with Scarlett Johansson now. Hi, darkness. Hello, goober. Pew. Bang. It's glad to see you too. I'm glad to see you too, Hausers. Hi. Hello. Meow. I hope you are well, Mama. I hope you are... I don't know. Yeah. Oh god, not to lag again. Nah. Wait, am I lagging? Is this on me, chat? Is this me core? Oh, it is me core. Is it getting better again? I think we're stabilizing. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna hope really hard that we're stabilizing. Hello? Oh, Cinder is poor. So someone should say like it's gone. Okay, huge. As long as it's gone now. That's kind of what matters. Hi! Hi, every meowmer. How are we doing? You having a good day today? Meow. Cinder 5,000. I'm gonna grab you and shake you. Hi. Okay, so for real, how are we doing? Oh shit. Ectonus one. I wonder when the next gamble stream will be, where everyone bets 5 billion Idunya and it makes $5 billion. Could you do the cartwheel again, Cicely? I can do the cartwheel again. Hi, Holy. Hi, Cooper. Let me push over this chair. My squeaky chair. Okay. And then, let me eat our PBJ toasted. This is kind of nice. I wonder if butter toast is here. Or toasted butter. But yeah, is a professional gambler. But are you actually a professional gambler? Alright, hang on. I'm grabbing you. The bike is gonna get kind of far away for a second. I don't know. But losers do loser. I'm talking about Guar. Did you hear that cover? No, I did not hear about Guar. Oh wait, I saw you posted the fucking the punk up. What? You're coming in a cartwheel with me. Oh fuck. Okay. Hi. Okay, maybe you're not coming in a cartwheel with me. Never mind. Over here. Hi. So I have a little EP. I spent this morning doing housing shit and being tired and then ranting about psychology. Did you disintegrate something? Yes. I wish I disintegrated. Except for not really. Wait, hang on, I might be able to bring my... How's the audio, by the way? The Monster Blood Metal brand. I wish I was the Monster Blood Metal band. Except for... Wait, hang on, can I, like, slip you through the hole? Are you hole slippable? Okay, that sounds kind of... wrong. Not in, like, a, like, that way, but no, like, I need to... Sounds good. Like, route you through other cables so I can pull you onto the floor with me. So that you're not really far away. Alright, cool. Hi. How are you doing, Munya? Meow. How are you doing? Prince both redeemed an error message. This is true. Audio is perfect. Hi. Thank you, the high five. This is the worst ASMR I've ever heard. I mean, it is Catgirl ASMR, except for she's just yapping. I don't know what you expected. I really... You can be 4-core with me. Or be 4 cells together. Oh fuck, my legs might be broken. Okay, my legs are kind of broken. That's fine. Let's stand up real quick. Some pots if it's gonna go. This is an odd stuff film opening. Dog, no. 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 No, also, hang on one second. I think I need to recalibrate, so I'm gonna assert dominance on you real quick. You get this POV while I T-pose. Calibrate. Fuck, I can't actually see my own fucking things because of the... God damn, okay, I need to make a mirror, I forgot. Tools, personal mirror. Fantastic. Great. Excellent. What, where is that tracker even coming from? I'm actually so confused now. Whatever, fine, good enough. Slap myself a little bit, cool. Are we good? Why do I have 2 skeletons? Hang on, sorry chat, there's presently 2 skeletons inside of me. I don't really know what's going on with that. Alright, cool. Whatever, good enough. Surely, I hope she's a fighter. Hi. Alright, cool. Legs are less fucked, I think. Yeah, no, it's accurate. Cool. Hi. I caught you posting a little bit. Let me... I feel so fucking stupid. Bring us your 2 skills inside of you, F-preg. No, not in like an F-preg way. Don't worry, chat. There would never be skeletons inside of me. God, I wish I was a little like... Also, sorry if the music feels a little like... not what I should be listening to right now. This doesn't feel very apt for the stream, but... Maybe, hang on. Maybe we'll just put on some fucking like... Your skeleton is... 2 skeletons tell you what screaming, the other is screaming, you're all screaming. No. Your skeleton is sopping wet at all times, by the way. No, maybe your skeleton is... Oh, fuck, okay, hang on, we're going up here. Maybe your skeleton be sopping wet at all times. Are you sure you want to reset the UI? No. Why are you asking that? Goody here, get some more gooder music or... By that I mean matchaholic soul space. Quit the flashy holy down. That wasn't... Okay, I mean, kind of. It was like tubby flash. It wasn't much of an upskirt, okay? Though, holy fuck, the like skirt is just... My dress is just... Where's our beloved soul space? Here you go. Okay, here's soul space. Hi. Hi, everyone. I don't know what we're gonna talk about today. I'm fucking yeepy. I could rant about psychology, but I don't think y'all want that. My skeleton is not only sopping wet at all times, but also makes its own wet. Hello? Hello, Ashley Anderson 11. You have a little thing to like the... You got a little thing on my end. You have like a little like... A little thingy-majig, like a little box that like has like an X on it, like a little speaker thing. Friends see each other naked all the time. Showered thoughts of my friends. What? How's it? I don't know if it's accurate. Best. I mean, I guess like maybe if you were in like high school at the time. I mean that is kind of true, but I suppose because you went to a place where that's normal. Yeah, like contextually sometimes. I mean, and that is just kind of true actually. I shouldn't really like. But chill out. That is anyone can most of cherished my sad dreams. Huh? My skeleton is full of ashes, but on Guar. I'm not putting on Guar, I would get DMCA'd. I need some new cuddle with friends regularly. That's more normal than like seeing someone in the shower, I feel. It's a little bizarre to be honest. Please call Gaia. I wish you were a place called Gaia. I said pray for a dude. Why are you praying for me? Ooh, I'm sorry. To be fair, I've seen most of my friends naked, and they me. Okay, a riot, I feel like that's contextually a little different. How do you actually know what's not working, so if you can reply to me in the chat, it'd be really appreciated. Can someone reply to Ashley on my behalf asking how they are? And say about their headphones. I don't know why you're here for that, but hi. Take it all minute. Oh my god. Lots of interesting alters and trends around. Huh. The non-notification getter. Hi Ashley. They're on Twitch. I don't know if anyone's on Twitch right now. If you want to switch over to Twitch, say hi. Hi. Can I wave my hands? Hi. Hello Ashley. I can't type. They can see us on the stream. That's kind of true. If you look at here, it should be here. Ooh. It should be a hi Ashley. Cute. Hi, would you like closed captions? Oh shit, I forgot. CB Fox and I should do that. That's kind of sick. Too black and get knock. Fuck, is it Maya? No, okay, it wasn't Maya this time. But hi. I have to like keep my hands trackable by it, but I can like. I fucking love Catgirl so much. Oh no, it's lagging, isn't it? What the hell? What is there right when you said it? Interesting. Took you really scruggly today, boss. I'm not scruggly, thank you, but meow. Sorry for the lag. So, I might have gotten like got too big or too heavy for my Catgirl queen. Yeah, my Catgirl. I love it myself, like I don't know. And as long as it's not too bad, I guess. But so about next year. I like the give a follow and we'll start at minute. I guess it is fair, but it's funny. Oh shit. Alright, hang on. That's gonna look really weird. Sorry, I have to move my chest tracker up for a moment because I said it was a thing. I'm scrunkly, but told I am by several folks. They say it's a good thing. I don't know how scrunkly you are, Quantum. However scrunkly, I always remember. However scrunkly you may be, you could always be less and more scrunkly, okay? So just be alert. Don't forget to wash all of your cables and stuff are clean or not. Real dude a cat. By the way, we mentioned you, Butter Toast, a little bit ago. Okay. How you eating today, Skunk Boss? Yes, I had a potato in the morning. With sour cream. And a bit of cheese too, actually. You put it like that, your cat feels that helping your eyebrows fall over. It's literally like this big. Like, it's a big fucking cat wheel.
S1 right, and T3 are started a battle royale.
It's not small. To be entirely clear with you, like it's pretty large core. Like this is like if I look up, this is like it's pretty big. I think maybe not most men, probably not most people. I think most women could fit in my cat wheel. 2 meter windstar, like oh god. Sorry, would use the potato speak. Yeah, it's good. I like to like put my potato in the microwave for 5 minutes. Then I split it open and put a bit of cheese on it and put it back in for 1 minute. Hi, Mara. Hi, Goober. It's nice to see you, I'm friend. I think most men could. They could probably. Okay, yeah, the fetal position definitely so because there's so much fucking groove in the fetal position of this. Like legitimately, like there's. It's obscene. Sexist cat. It's not really sexist, it's just sizist. Listen, it's not my fault that men are bigger. I know, it's not my cat wheel's fault that I can only accommodate so much size and that men tend to be larger than women. You know, it's just, I'm constantly fitting your cat wheel asking for your friend. Like, 4. I feel like you could get 4 clowns in the cat wheel. Maybe 3. Depends on the size of the clowns. Hopefully 4. I would hope 4. Still hates men old-fashioned by a wheel. Some men are bigger than others. Yes. I'm trying to turn that into a Donald Trump joke. And like put it like pretend to like put on like the accent and everything. So basement, wherever it was, but I don't know. It is at least 50% the wheel's decision. No, why are you expecting my wheel to be accommodating to you and to you? And I want to be able to do a larger cat wheel. Or a large cat wheel. I already have a large cat wheel. It's not like big enough for me to run in, but that would just be like a treadmill at a certain point, kind of ish. Hi. That would be kind of cute though. An actual like on-stream cat. I bet I could run on this like in just like this easily for half a centaur. I wish I was the front half of a centaur. It must be because he's so tall. Powerful. Taller than a coal house, but not taller than a Japanese crane. I like that as the metrics for my height. Shorter than a Japanese crane, taller than a house cat. Somewhere in the middle. But I need to blow my nose, but I don't want to leave to go blow my nose. So I'm like, I don't know. I could like make you feel small and infantile. Look at you. Back in my day. But he wanted to feel small and infantile. We would compare ourselves to the accomplishments of those with 10 to 20 to 30 to 40 more years of lifespan on us. But easier sleep. You Idunya. Don't hit me. Wow. No, you're not gonna quantum. I know what this is now. I'm aware of what this is now. This is you trying to force this into a vor stream. This is your subconscious trying to make this talk about vor in the thing. So hi to man. Hi Goober. It's to see him on there. This is probably what was the frick is in Lumbro Lord Orsis. Oh. Could I guess hurt yourself? I don't want to like it. I feel like I'd see you hurt yourself with a large cat wheel. I wouldn't hurt myself with a lot. Okay, well no promises actually, but it would be worth it. Actually about to execute us like in the Skyrim intro. Oh my god, wait, holy shit. Skyrim intro cosplay. For fun, just. Wait, did Sleepyfox ask a question? The hell? I feel like I just missed him, sorry. Kinda wanna just like. Oh fuck. But no acting tiny. These are very similar, okay? I guess maybe it is. It depends on what type of vor we're talking about. So, you're finally awake. Wait, how do I give you like the Skyrim NPC? So... Oh, fuck. So... You're finally awake. Fuck, I need to blow my nose really badly. I'm putting you on the floor and blowing my nose. Haha, you're small. Teehee. Haha, never mind. You're looking at the floor actually while I get up. Oop, so cool. Yippee! Could do decent pushes, they feel all the same. It was a disparaging comment on chat. I love disparaging comments.
Is sometimes associated with taking rigidity, but it also doesn't really pop. It's not actually really popping, it's just stretching. And sometimes it bleeds and sometimes it doesn't. And it's an important thing. And it doesn't always bleed. So before you undergo a diet filling because your wife is not a virgin at marriage, understand that actually your heart doesn't have to bleed for you to be a virgin.
Alright, I mean that is true. That is like literally speaking correct. My bad. Anyways, it's oh wait, fuck. Sorry, you can probably hear the low humming of my fucking. Alright, cool. Great, fantastic. I'm so excited about this information. Alright, cool. We're back. Yippee. Hi. Cool. Hi. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. The team is dearly silent. You're dearly silent. Great. How would you rate your week, boss? 3 out of 10. I don't know. But say hi, sister. Hi, okay, ooh, that's clipping kind of weird. Never mind, we're doing this. Yippee! Syllables real. Kaylee's for few good balance. Hi, Dakota Cooper. Appreciate it. Does 3-2-I do you think chat real? It's kind of quiet, I can hear wrong. Alright, I'll have to look into it. It also just, there's no like play a specific one command right now. So what the fuck is wrong with my body? Like seriously, there's like something very like... Oh, the tracking is all fucking good. We're going up for a second. I've like put my, I made the mistake I think of putting my hip tracker on like my, never mind, that was a whole thing. But... Okay, we'll go here. Heaters all the bullets, oh wow. God, I wish I could read the whole time. Maybe make a do react to a dude. Wheel. Okay, cool. That's not making me less like fucked up a little. Why am I fucked up a little? Why am I fucked up a little? What's up? What's up with that? Oh boy, time to recalibrate. My favorite thing. In the whole wide world. Oh, but I can't see it yet because I don't have a personal mirror. So there's like seriously some like fuck shit going on with my skeleton right now. I wish you could see it. My skeleton is like so fucked right now. Okay, let me do. Cool, that's what I'm doing with that. That's. Yeah, that's also what I'm doing with that. Alright, sick. Sorry, I'm trying to like calibrate correctly. Alright, cool. Should be good now. Shouldn't be tilted anymore. Hi. Supposed to be x-rays done. Never ever. I don't believe in x-rays. Such dominating word. As soon as they give you sleep, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yeah. Meow. The needing like different clothing in VR chat situation is like incredibly real. It's quite 1%. Mid pants, I did not explode this title because she used the real. Shimisa does not try to believe to fix that. Hi. That was amazing. What was amazing? Good. Alright. I'm putting my hands down. I'm gonna go spin in my cabinet more. I am on the case. Actually, that's a good question. When was the last time you got x-rays done? Like, legitimately curious, and what's like the x-ray situation going on with chat? Cut you. Hi. Last Tuesday, that'll work. Cool. What kind of VR outfits? Like... honestly, ones that went clip about a year ago on my lungs. Are your lungs good, man? So like 3 outfits so far, only to be utterly annoyed. Meow. 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 I mean, probably last year. Okay. Oh, I wish I was an x-ray machine. I remember one little goober making an x-ray machine in his own house. That was kind of cool. But, hi. Actually, I'm putting you down on the floor again because I can. Because I'm evil like that. Hi. Putting all that in. I had pneumonia at the time and they had to confirm it. Oh, that's awful. I'm sorry. It was like 8 years ago. I was looking at my legs are holding up against one of my infinite illnesses. Yeah, that's pretty real, Center. I know the feeling, goober. But meow. Kinda a little true canonically. I'm kinda canonizing this build right now. Hi. Cool, are we gonna hi. Oh, hi. I don't know how it looks for you because you got moved over to where the thing is, but I don't think it's clipping in a weird way, so I'm just gonna... Hi! You're in the cat wheel with me now. Hello. Shakes you a bunch. Good. Cars. I don't... Where the fuck did the mirror go? Hi. Oh. Meow. I really know this. I'm so fucking tired. I'm sorry. I'm quite sorry. Today's like not gonna be the best of streams. So I can't remember what it's like intended to be. Originally this was like not blue, it was like purple and red or something. I think, but I think it was like, I think it might have been during the Nemesis posting that I got changed by Nemesis. When he recolored the dress. Australia community is Felix already using the cat wheel. Occasionally he beats me when I'm inside of it, but it's quite occasional. Sometimes Charlie will like, he doesn't really do it on the stream generally, but he'll occasionally get pissy that I'm in it. I think he just wants to play really, but he'll like bat at me from the sides, like he'll like which whatever, sure, fine cat, but he has claws, so you were to off stream. Sometimes like a normal amount. Beats you, does he win? Sometimes a normal amount. Like, I don't know what his win con is. If his win con is just hurt me, he does win. He does, like, he succeeds in causing me pain and duress. I do get out of the cat wheel eventually, but I don't know how much of that is just, like, I would have gotten out of the cat wheel eventually anyway, so that's hard to say, I guess. It really depends on, like, what you mean by win or not. So my legs are fucked. They are not presently, like... Okay, hang on, we're going up tall again. So I can, like, hope to fix my legs. Actually, I'll have you look down. So I could maybe use you to fix my legs, Corey. Using chat to fix my legs. And it's closer. No, that's not actually as accurate. Okay, cool. Let me do your legs. Yeah, sorry. So I had to go to sleep tonight. Dude, I'm so bad at when you know just perhaps I stayed up about an hour or two, then tried to sleep in my chair. The legs up on my dad. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Ozzy. That's kinda sad, correct? The punk. That's not great. I know that feeling though, Goober. I'm excited to sleep and I can too. You're still a bit dug in. You're dug in! Grr! I'm digging you in so much right now. Meow. I don't fucking know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm kinda stupid. Last night I was so warm out of this my bed and go to keep sleeping on a couch by an open window at like 2 AM. I'm sorry, Garcia. I don't know, any like super interesting things happen in anyone's life lately? I legitimately feel like I could like sleep right now. Like this won't become a sleeping stream, but it would be kind of not like I could collapse in the cat wheel. That would be a thing I would be capable of doing. Or I could bring my fucking bed into the cube again and sleep on the bed. So I can go, hi. The legendary sleep stream. Fixing leg stream is up. We could do a fixing leg stream. There would be more in relation to like fixing the fact that you can't see my legs right now because like what the fuck is that? Why are we clipping? And then like I don't know if it's because my avatar's legs are bigger or smaller. I mean just because the tracking is a little scuffed. But like my knees are like don't do that generally. You know. Yeah. Hi. So not noticed if I don't see them here. I disagree. Grr. I'm stupid as me. Hi knees. Hi Idunya. Kind of unfillable toys, both good and bad. They could probably sum it up with my number if you're talking in this though, discussing life meal. Snow. Whoa. What model? What were we discussing? This model wasn't made for this. I mean, no, I mean, kinda. It wasn't really made for anything. It was like a Vroid model, right? So it's like, I guess in some sense it wasn't made for this, but like there wasn't, Vroid models don't have like an explicit intention they're designed for. It's just kind of like a thing, but. Come on, skirt. Wheel. You should shave a cat. You should put the cat at that cat, I think. I'm shaving your cat right now. Also got recognized by the Kitty as a team player. That's pretty cool. That's cute core. That's sick cell. That's sickle cell Amelia. Anemia. Ooh, combat skirt, what? That actually sounds kinda cute, Licky. I almost said I wish you were in a combat skirt, but that's not really true. I don't want you to be a combat skirt. Ha! As well as specifically for this. Thank you, Hazu. I don't usually answer was included, it's just upscape breaks and concept. That's fair. So holy fuck, that's not where my hand is also. Like seriously, what is why are we doing this though? Bad dress skirt, but it's okay because we can what the what? Huh? No. Just see you later. Oh, okay, Google said you guys weird. Adding toggleable to combat skirt. Combat coat. You. Not the toggleable combat coat. Meow. So you guys got any plans on playing that again? Maybe. Also, is cat week happening? That's a good question. I am kind of excited to. I was thinking I was gonna do it next week, but I have to like prepare move core shit. Maybe I might end up not move. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm a little like extremely stressed out over like rent and shit. Presently. So that's like a whole thing, but that's just kind of like. I don't know. It's just gonna depend on like how much time things are debating of me, but. I thought you guys were talking about this Kevlar skirts and bomb diffusal squads wear. Oh, that's cute. I wish I wore a Kevlar skirt and diffuse bombs. That sounds really sick to me. I would like that a lot, actually. Chan, do you think you could defuse a bomb if I paid you in like meow meow to do it? Like, how many meow meows do you think it would take for you to defuse a bomb? What's the going rate for bomb defusal? Syndicate.
Blue Coin says, I'm doing my part.
Meow. Thank you, Blue Pori. I appreciate it, guys. Yeah. It's very sweet of you. But sorry, I didn't start crying all of a sudden. I'm just kind of stuffy today. Gah! I
Cinder says, Idunya, please don't use hand seals on me or whatever you were doing with them.
Hand seals? What are you talking about? What? Sorry. I appreciate it, Garcia. Thank you. And I don't know. I'll hopefully be fine. I might need to get a like IRL job, which is scary, but I don't know. I'll have to see. It'll be whatever. It's gonna be an adjustment. Moving from like, you know, being able to be like agoraphobic to, haha, you have to pay rent. Probably be around a little bit less, but I don't know. We'll have to see. But maybe nothing will change. So shark emoji. But it's like the optimal is just like. Really, the optimal is I put out short form content and things improve. And I do a better job on stream and I'm not this fucking tired because I'm waking up to a random nightmare like after a little bit of sleep. I could probably figure it out. But what's your rate, man? What would your rate be for it? Hi, Malta. Yeah, give me not Vtuber. Let's piss it flat, dude. No, it's between, like, I would rather, like, okay, I wouldn't rather emotionally, because it's gonna be, like, distressing to some degree, but it is, like, more ethical of me to, like, get a second job than increase, like, the burden on you all to, like, support me doing this, right? Like, I work in entertainment, so it's basically an industry, like, if I can be self-fulfilling, and pay for my own survival, then I am, like, deserving of it in that sense, because it's like, you know, like, my burden is offset onto enough people for it to be, like, worthwhile to keep me alive in comparison to, like, the joy that I bring. Whereas, like, you know, it's something else, like, I don't know. Pay $100, I could probably do it. What is $100 in meows? So, like, rope stance will answer in one meow. What kind of bombs? I don't know, fire bombs. A fire bomb in someone's house. Hand seals from Naruto. I've never, I don't know. Oh wait, is that the woo, whatever stuff. I'm so sorry for sounding so fucking stuffy and congested. I don't really know what that's about. I'm reasonably being sick, lol, or allergies, but hi. Is a Mew stronger currency than a dog? I hope so. What? Let's see here. Blah. Yeah. So I don't know. That's what's going on with me lately. I had like a normal person nightmare for the second time in a long time ago, which was, it was like kind of horrific because it was in relation to my cat, so I wasn't a big fan. I woke up like crying and shit. That wasn't great. Sweating, but it was, at least it wasn't the normal one, so improvement maybe. I've been feeling less anxiety core lately, but so that's good. Actually, that's not true. I've been feeling more anxiety core lately, but about like life things, which is good. Like things that you should be anxious about. There's nothing to be sorry about. Like it's very much. Despite that, how much sleep did you get? A few hours. Not enough. I'm gonna be real. Not enough. Feel like a little bit of a failure right now. Not being super entertaining core. I still probably will be able to fall asleep until really late in the morning or at night, which feels kind of shitty because I would like to be able to fall asleep earlier, so I can be more productive during the day and then end up doing any of the myriad of things that I should be doing. But we'll see. Bye. Meow. Hi. I might just like gargle water or some shit. Cause I sound so fucking congested. You greedy sleep goblin. My bad. I'm sorry for getting like 2 hours of sleep if you did. I think today I got like 4. Which isn't like the worst in the world, right? It definitely can go worse. You're not a failure. I agree, but only because I'm like a human being, which is too complicated to condense down into like one thing. So yeah, because of the podcast, you see stuff that I look at here at this point. I'm sorry, I seem too goober. Maybe spend time on it instead of years. Well, I don't know. But first, the power to go to sleep anywhere at any time. I wish I didn't even have back the power. Yeah, that is like absurdly impressive. I don't know what the fuck this guy's on, but I kind of want some. I can fall asleep to the sound of any motor in like 30 seconds. Is that why your car say Is that how that happens? Is it because you can fall asleep to motors to your car? I have to drive distances. I know, so like a really good like power for driving through a long time, yeah. I love falling asleep at the wheel. It's gotta be my favorite thing. So, hi. 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 Pew 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 pew. Bang bang. Bang bang. Bang bang bang. Bang 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 bang. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm sorry. Idunya. Hi short Sia. Hi small chat. I like how I can make you feel like however small or big I want to be by just like moving you up or down. It's weird to me how I shouldn't say it's weird, it makes sense like for just Euclidean geometry type B. But like there's like implicit assumptions of size, so if I put you like up here, it's like kind of reasonable for you to think you're like wider than me, Cora. So what the fuck is cool? Okay, I'm sorry, I thought like started coming out of it. It's like reasonable for you to assume that you're like your eyes won't always make me want to believe you're like this big, right? But if I put you down here, my eyes won't like make me want to believe that you're like this big or like this big. Although like nothing is like inherently changed about your size or necessarily. Excuse injection. Yeah. Listen to podcasts or old war stories. It's pretty fair to men. I can't fully fall asleep in any circumstances. I couldn't care less to be honest. It's kind of too late to care about something like that for me. It's not too late for to care about that, Goober. Also, define fully falling asleep centering him, you know. But is there a field of view thing that the camera won't reflect as good as eyes? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, guys. Here, speak English in the middle of the last sentence. Sorry for the nonsense. Yeah, I have no idea what you're on about with that, but oh fuck, hi. This time I listened to 40k universe lore videos and going to sleep, so technically old war stories. Huh. The old war stories are. Being so tired you can weld together an entire cabinet is an experience. So idea how I didn't shock myself. What the fuck? Okay, how did you weld together an entire cabinet? Like, what was the... Why and how did that even happen? Stay by starting sleep and wake up from any noise movement. That's not necessarily not fully being asleep. That... I don't know how to put it. That is, like, definitely, like... Also, it's not like necessarily any noise, it's just there's like degrees of everything. It's like hyper arousal during sleep, which I do get. But it's I don't know, it's separate things. It honestly sounds like shit that we actually probably shouldn't talk about here recently, but I know the World War story is war story, but we all know that. If you were a heavy tool, would you be? A hammer. Actually, that's a good question. I don't know. What tool do you think I would be? I think being a hammer would be kind of cute, but I don't know if I'm actually like hammer pilled. I like Dupont Keel. I don't know. I think being a microscope would be cute, or like a flash, or maybe like a petri dish. I suppose those are like heavy tools. I guess microscopes can be heavy. Oh fuck! Can I be a harmonic cutter? That doesn't seem very me-pilled, but I would like to be a harmonic, like, shear. Who'd be a screwdriver? Someone in here. See more as a mallet than a hammer. Is it just like a small size thing, or like why? I don't know. Chat, what like heavy tool would you be? And what heavy tool do you think I would be? Harmonic cutter sounds cool. They're fucked up little devices sometimes. They shake really quickly and like press the shaking to just create like a very fast and like hot object that just shreds through flesh. But kind of use them in surgery. Shouldn't say shreds through flesh, but like tends to like burn through flesh. And like cauterize. I don't know. Harmonic cutters are cool. It's not harmonic. But harmonic shears, that's what they call them. So I use to shave your legs. Feels really. I mean, I have sleep state misperceptions. I guess it's not anything really unique or bad. Yeah, it's a relatively common thing among like people with like certain disorders. related to stress, and trauma, but, you know, like, yeah. As fuck with sleepcore, but I don't. This is like a genuine question. People actually like have to like shave their legs or get hair. I know like men do. But like I don't know. For me, for whatever reason, like hair like that just like grows kind of exceedingly slowly core on me. I don't know how to put it. Sorry, I know today's a bit of like a slow day, but a very slow day, the EP day, if you will. I don't know. Yeah. I really just feel like that shaving the legs and cyclist maybe. No, I don't mean like for like a purpose. I just mean like do they actually get like hairy core? Anything to counter the air drag? Oh really? Shave your eyelashes. I mean, not your eyelashes. Your Jesus Christ. Shave your eyebrows. You're that dedicated to the craft. Start peeling away your skin. Hair grows highly variably between people. Yeah. Man, this really says a lot about biology. Whoa. Crazy. This is insane. No one could ever predict this. It's almost as if there's like variation and diversity among living creatures. That's crazy. Hi. I once cut off my eyelashes for no center. What the fuck? I kind of respect that in a way, but why? Meow. You good? Actually, never mind. I can't be one to judge. I've done. Okay, wait, puts this not interesting. Hi. Hi. I don't know. It's a taster wheel. Chat, okay, how much do you think you would like, how much would someone have to pay you to cut off both of your eyelashes? Or not your eyelashes, both of your eyebrows. Like, what is the going rate for like cutting off your eyebrows? Shiba head was a Vitates. I thought it made me look tougher. It made me look like a cancer patient. I mean, cancer patients can be pretty tough. They're going through chemo, Ryan. I'm just saying, cancer patient has a... It's respectable. At the very least. Yeah, it's weird that my like cut a hip just like collapses into it. I don't know how to do that. 100k euros. That's my eyebrows 10k. I disagree. I don't think you would be that expensive. I fundamentally really disagree. Holy fuck, what is happening with my legs? I really don't think that you would be that expensive. $100. I think that's pretty reasonable. I think $100 is like a reasonable amount for that. Only on a bet. Hello, Cap. Nice to see you again, Cooper. But that's pretty fair. Maybe like $200 I'll do almost anything stupid. Some like local crackhead vibes I kind of fuck with center. I can't even act like I'm any different post the fucking watermelon incident. I was paid like fucking like... I didn't even make money off of the watermelon purchasing. The watermelon purchasing was at cost. I made money off of the watermelon things. I'd pay $20. $20 for what? Skier doesn't like to be bent. Yeah, it's kind of like fucked up and evil core for me. Oh fuck, I accidentally removed your thing so you're seeing from my POV now. Hi. Camera mode stream. Okay, cool. Sick. Fantastic. Great. Christmas, just a week away. Christmas. Excuse me, sorry. I'm so excited about this information. Okay, cool. Wait, I think my legs are like actually like correct right now. This is sick. It's like a double dude on the stream. Sick. Great. Wait, hang on. Are they still tweaking? Yes, somehow. Why are we still tweaking? This is obviously not what I'm doing with my legs. How? Why are we failing like this? Like how does this happen? This should not be. Why would you like? I'm so confused as to what's even okay. Don't. So I'm kind of using you as like a tool of understanding right now. What the fuck is happening? Like why is one leg over the other when it's just not? Like what's up with that? What's going on? Yeah, why is my like left leg like super fucking what the hell? So I'm in a block of sentence. God. Sometimes because the truth you have to legs, but inflatable extremity is like the things outside car dealerships. It is cute. I get mad at fighting games for free. That's pretty fair. If I was in a worse place in my life, the price would go down, but now I'm surviving fine, so the price is much higher. Okay, rope stand, like, you could do more than survive, Goober. Like, imagine, like, 100K is a lot of money, I'm just saying. Why, hang on, I'm putting this underneath me to, like, try and understand. It's fine when my legs are up. It's, like, perfect when my legs are up. Oh, just tracker setting. But it's... So what I'll do this stream, huh? Are you talking rhetorical, or are you actually going to pay me to shave off my eyebrows? I don't know. Yeah. I mean, realistically, I'm not going to pay you to shave off any or like do anything, so I'm fucking broke as hell right now, but... Yeah. So, okay, I'm not even like broke as, well, kind of, it's complicated. Will likely rapidly be is the fear core. But we're good. Wait, okay. Hang on, are we tweaking? Yeah, we're still fucking tweaking. Okay, so why do you think my feet are, like... My feet are together. They're like, in real life, this is my left foot, this is my right foot. I don't understand why this is happening. Okay. I wish I was like outside of a car dealership. I think that'd be kind of cute. I think they should hire me to be outside of car dealerships, actually. Is this good? Is this not gonna have my knees be, or my legs be like buckle cord? No, this is worse somehow. How? How? What the fuck? You get to believe, I think. Stop fighting a tweak kid, enjoy the cat wheel. No, you don't understand. Surely the people need me to troubleshoot things on the stream. Surely that's what the people care about and desire. They want the tracking to be perfect of the extremities that they can't even see. Surely this is the thing that matters to everyone so much. Cool. Like a mounting. Cool, wait, okay, it might be good now. Could be okay. It could be a wacky inflatable arm, doing it. Alright. Unfortunate shopping moment, but I think we're... Actually, okay, yeah, we're fine, Core, now. We're fine, we're fine. We're fine! Things are good. Things are good. My dress is, like, pushed, like, unreasonably up, but that's whatever. I don't really know. It's... Who cares? This is, like, close enough, Core. Every extra things are like sorry, picking extra. Let me do one reset. Maybe it'll be like fully okay. Fuck, do you mean inflatable? Like the little like guys you see at the gas stations. Like the little thingies. The creatures. I think my fucking avatar's wingspan is more than mine. Alright, cool. Is this... We're going with this. We're going with this, because I don't want to keep troubleshooting. Meow. I believe in VR side. Alright, cool. 2 meter bit Swiffer. I don't know how big 2 meters is, because I'm a stupid fucking American core. So that is not aware of like we're gonna spin the cat wheel for everyone. Is not aware of like the metric units. I'm like pretending you can see the cat wheel right now. Hi. You're the cat wheel so happy. Whoa, you wanna get in the cat wheel, whoa. You wanna get in the cat, whoa, ah. You just love the cat wheel so much, whoa. Whoa, oh, fuck, what? My bad, I don't really know what that was about. I don't know where to like find it where I was before. I don't know. Whoa! Whoa! Cow wheel. I want to get in the cow wheel, it's true. You do, really badly. But that sounds good. It's about I add 100 miles or 6.5 feet. Okay, 6.5 feet is insane. There's no fucking way I have a 6.5 feet wingspan. It's clearly terrible this quit the regular god if I don't come back by I will. I'm sorry, late. Take care, Uber. Sorry, that was kind of shit. But a dumb bitch, but. Hey, speaking of the short thing, you fix it. Discord separate not asking for me. Probably, but there's so much goddamn shit to do, Garcia, that like. I don't know. I really need to like work on short form content, and I have so many good things to post as short form content. I'm just kind of a dumb bitch, and I'm just kind of like fucking my own success for no reason. I read like it's quite rough. But whatever. Hi. You're not done. Are you sure? Are you certain? I don't know if you're sure like that. I don't know if you're certain. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya. Ooh. Ooh. For short content, please. I almost said peas in your mouth, cutely, but no thank you, actually. It's awful in so many ways. I'm not sure that's my instant response to, like... If you don't mind me asking, do you have BPD? You know, funny enough, I was just earlier today bitching about psychology being not as scientific core as I would like it to be, but yeah, I will say no, though kind of in some ways, but my mother and father, I shouldn't say, sometimes I wonder, because my mother and father both do pretty severely, but I was not diagnosed, so I have knowledge of SBP. She gets schizophrenia. Okay. Though, Gerd, like, you're slapping buzzwords to it. But, yeah. So it's probably not. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how, like, heritable bipolar disorder is. Yeah, psychiatry as a profession is kind of self-reinforcing. Psychiatry is better about it. Psychology particularly is self-reinforcing. I'm not the largest fan of psychology. Psychiatry is a bit better about it. Much more fan of psychiatry as a discipline than psychology. But that was literally like my argument. I was talking with someone a bit before this, but I think Idunya has ears, cats. What do you think? Also, dude. It's not as scientific as humans are as honest as they should be. So a lot of false legal says cheered vice versa because of it. I mean, it's not even just that. Like, it's just there's some inherent, like, I don't think so. Base Garcia. Garcia, you're taking up center spot as a non-thinker. There's also just like some inherent things in it that are like, or like kind of like fallings. Oh god, Jesus fuck.
6482 says, slaps you with buzzwords growling ARF, 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 ARF.
F-A-R. Far. Thank you, Bill. Yeah, I appreciate it. Very much so. Thank you. But, meow. Sorry, I kind of got mentally burned. I do appreciate it, Bill, quite a bit. Fire. Stop dodging. Isn't. Yeah, Jesus fuck. Okay, do you lose every time you gamble, Bo? Genuinely? You sexy bitch, you hello. But I don't even know if I necessarily agree that it's because people will, like, say things are true that aren't, or, like, lying. It's just, like, fundamentally so for, like, so much of psychology as a discipline is based in, like, pre-existing notions of psychology, which would be, like, and like, teaching the history of psychology. Which is, like, I just, like, we're teaching, like, Freud and shit to, like, would, like, and it's just, I don't know.
Blue Pouring says, I am so smart. SMRT.
Wheel.
I mean SMART.
Serial Cat. The SMART. It's just, I don't know how to put it, girl. I'm not strong, Mario. The hell? Holy shit, insane win. That's almost 10 times. But it's like psychology at a certain point is I don't know. It's just the categorization of it is not on any like grounds that I think are like technically solid or like observable in reality outside of like specific systems. They're not grouping, I think, like information that matters that much together. And sometimes it's useful for other things, but I think there's like it reaps no rewards ever. But it just fundamentally, at some level, is just not as objective as other disciplines are, in like any sense of it. It's a much like higher level thing, and then it's not super accurate a lot of the time either. But you know, what do I know? Yeah. But like again, the like learning about like Freud and shit is like. I'm not saying when you like learn from like I'm not saying that we should like not teach people Einstein, right? Because he was wrong about like quantum mechanics, but Slut is overly vague, so he decides if you're stupid, pick one. I mean, you could have both. I don't have to be the smartest individual to understand that the standards for psychology as a field are very different than the stands for other like scientific disciplines. Are not as heavily used nowadays. Okay, that's good. If curriculums really are improving, I respect and improve that. But it is just like a little like dog like what the fuck are we doing here? Like why are we no. But can I pick multiple women? What? Can you pick multiple women for what? Meow. I think you're the smartest individual in your cube. It's actually Charlie. He's so based into this. No, I'm not the smartest individual in my cube. Actually, I guess I am, because I think I'm the only one in my cube right now. And none of the cats are in here. I can maybe go and steal one. But I'm both the smartest and dumbest individual. Pick one woman. Oh, real. That's a good one, Center. The point is, we're calling yourself stupid as pseudoscience. I actually kind of agree, because it is like in the same, like, sort of like vague, like pseudoscience, like categorical bullshit. Like, I don't know. Some of us would build gun pretty good, like I saw, which is a little too much of them. And many of them are too vague. Yeah, it's just, like, I do agree that you need some axiomatical assumptions to, like, just have any amount of knowledge in anything. Because otherwise you're gonna get, like, meddled down in, like crises related to, like, solipsism. But psychology is so fucking many, and the assumptions are kind of, like, weird and founded, and they vary from system to system, that it just stops, like, I don't know. Psychology is still pretty new, so a lot to develop. Even the chemistry started as a pseudoscience. People try to attribute lead and golden, like... I'm not saying that, like... that it won't turn into anything, or it doesn't have any value. I disagree that psychology is that new as a thing. To me, psychology presently is like trying to learn about, like, alchemy to learn chemistry. And so for right now, yeah, it seems a little like what the hell core, kind of like pseudoscience-y core. And I think there's a lot of fundamental, like, assumptions that I think really need to be picked apart for it to progress, but... Psychology used to be lobotomy, so having hysteria. Yeah. Yeah, medicine used to be leeches and tumors. Yeah, you're right, Dunica, but you're not generally oh, fuck, my bad. You're not generally, like, taught as, like, a med school student to, like, give people, you know, leeches and you know, to drain their humors. Right? Like, in psychology, you look at, like, major curriculums, you will learn about how, like, oh, yeah, these are, like, these, like, ancient practices that we, like... I don't know. To me, it seems kind of dated. The information seems a bit antiquated, and I don't think you learn... I don't know. But... I'm going crazy right now. No, sorry, I fucked up something with the camera. You're not losing your mind. God's greatest woman. Lawyer accurate. Not really right now. When I used to be more anemic, I used to be God's greatest woman, but... Lots of part of psychology is separated to other sense field thing, neurology and such. I mean, neurology is just its own thing. Same thing with, like, psychiatry. I would check this one. Trying to use objective size to treat someone's subjective mental state is a bit silly. No, it isn't. What? That's not... Okay, a subjective mental state is fundamentally, like, untreatable in and of itself, necessarily, right? That's just a subjective mental state. I fundamentally, like, disagree at some level with that. I suppose that's even, like, something that is in the realm of, like, treatment and isn't, like, a set of, like, habits and behavioral patterns and emotional reactions that themselves aren't antecedents of a bunch of, like, biological realities that go into all of that. For lack of better words, of course. Like, I'm not, like, a neurobiologist or anything, or I should say neurobiologist, but, like, I'm not a neuroscientist, but burn boots. Even if I will hopefully one day specialize on something similar. Like, it depends on what, like, your goal is for psychology, too. I don't know. I think it's hard to create studies of psychology that would give us results that can be generalized well. I also agree with that, which is kind of rough, because there's a lot of things I can't fault psychology for either, too. Where, like, a lot of the premises they're toting are just non-falsifiable. I shouldn't say they're toting, it's a generalization, and not exactly fair. But, like, when you're measuring for specific things, you can set up experiments for them in any given way that could, like, prove or disprove whatever the fuck, like, anything. Because you're like, dealing with, like, subjective human... I don't know if I want to say behavior or experience as results of it. Good it out, take care, and the rest of y'all keep a good company. Thank you, Dakota. Like, if we're dealing with, like, subjective experience, but, like... It's kind of a place between scientific and medical field and philosophy. That's kind of what I'm, like, saying, like, I don't know how to put it. I appreciate the like more scientific and medical stances in psychology, but I think the like the more philosophical outlines of it are often like rooted in just like source I made it the fuck up, which is like even if you disagree that you can't treat a subjective mental like condition with like objective sciences, which I disagree with, but that's like its own thing. It's I don't think that those like the philosophy elements of it are as well like and as sound. I shouldn't say as well and sound. I meant to say like are as like sound generally, but that's what I mean. Even slightly about trust to gauge objective experience in an objective way. If someone is feeling one way but claims something else, excuse the data. It's not even a thing of data or anything. I'm not saying like, oh, people are lying and therefore psychology doesn't work. It's not even about people lying. It's just you're inherently dealing with linguistics, which is just like a very imprecise and like kind of inaccurate field in regards to many things. So it's I shouldn't say inaccurate because it makes it feel like there's something wrong with it. But communication is just inherently, the same words do not mean the same exact thing to the two of us. They fundamentally cannot. Because information is just like a bunch of like, at like the root of it is just like a neurological reaction. I shouldn't say reaction, but it's, well, it's complicated, but it is like a physiological thing that you can point to, kind of. But, like, I don't know, and then there's, like, an assumption that the person is gonna have the same memories and attachments and associations to that word, which is fundamentally, like, impossible. We get close, language is a useful tool of approximation, but it is not, and cannot fundamentally be exact, because it isn't, you know, the exact nature, if anything. Our brains don't work in, like necessarily correct ways, but I don't know. In psychology, some experiments that require such a large number of people from different cultures that quickly becomes impractical for results to be generalizable. Yeah, I don't know. Although lying and reporting are always not the same thing. Also true, Milda. I could feel like grades as a watch I used to use. It's true, I clay plus real, but humans are poor value change over types of studies would need to be conducted periodically. Yeah. I don't know, I'm a big fan of, like, behavioral sciences. I think that's cool. I think you get a lot of, like, when you separate the more, like, philosophical aspects of it out, you get a lot more, like, useful things. But I think the, like, from a perspective of, like, therapy or anything, like, the more philosophical aspects of psychology end up being kind of useful. Or at least, like, in practice end up being. And how much that is, like, in relation to them being true or not is kind of, like, irrelevant. Or I shouldn't say true, but, like, based on, like, empiricism is kind of irrelevant. Because even if they are, like, stuff kind of based in whatever, if it is helpful, then it is helpful. I guess beyond, like, a placebo effect, so it's hard to make, like, your bit of CBT real. I mean, CBT is effective statistically. I don't know enough about the history of, like, CBT, though, or anything to, like, say, like, this is based in pseudoscience or whatever. Like, there's plenty of things that are statistically effective, that are, like, in logic, like, kind of like, what the fuck, why is this like this? But in practicality, hit enough things, that end up being, like, you know, good, effective treatments. So it's, I don't know, it's a whole thing. Like, it's complicated. I'm being kind of like, or was being like kind of like unfair to it, but it is just like, I don't know, I respect the treatment forms-ish being more of like art than a science and being more like philosophical. I think that's a pretty fair like thing of it. I don't know. Spartan said PD so PD is really, I see it. I get like a little, not necessarily upset, but when people start using, like, the categorization things to... Ooh, sorry, it's unfortunate. When people start using the categorization to, like, cast certain things as, like... Oh, this is, like diagnostic criteria is like, infamously, like, kind of not the best, right? Like... Shagog CBT, real well done. And so when people like rationalize based off of like diagnostic criteria, they're generally like doing post hoc rationalization. I think it leads to like potentially a lot of negative things, but it's, I don't know. It's a whole thing. Okay. Yeah. If it's wrong, why does it feel so very real and fun? On a different CBT at least. Yeah. Hi!
Orion Cooper 1705 says, God, what have you done?
I
You're a
like
pink
that
pony
made
girl and you
heels
dance
dot
at
it
the
a
club.
link.
Oh mama, I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club.
Meow. I love rationalizing objectively awful things. Fuck, I had some response to that rhyme, but I kinda just forgot. I went head empty. Poorest videography. Chat, what percent of you are into... Never mind, I'm not actually asking that, but... Fancy quantum. Feel though. I'm gonna spin the cat wheel. But I don't know. It's a whole thing. Oh shit. Cat wheel actually like scooped. What the hell? I can kind of just like spin quick. So. Okay. Fuck. Okay, never mind. Maybe no cat wheel posting because that was kind of rough. And then a large upskirt injury. Huh. You're telling me there's... Oh, you know what it might be? I hope I didn't fuck it up. Yesterday I had to climb on top of the cube. Hi!
Blue Pouring says, hey BBG,
So one of my
are you
cats
an
had
integer number?
threw up on top of it.
Because
Oh,
you
what the
seem
fuck is
very
happening?
rational.
Oh god, something has died. Anyways. Please just try to see if you're... Fuck! No! No! Ah! Ah! Whoa! Whoa! I can't reload the world. My fucking Steam VR died, and now it isn't communicating. I can't. Sorry, I can't see your messages very well. Let me fucking. Choppy Catgirl. Psychology can solve this for you. Fuck, what the hell am I doing? Why am I such a dumb bitch? Tweaks out. Why is Steam Link just not? This will also shut down Steam VR. Yes. Go ahead, shut down Steam VR. Cool, great. Alright, cool. Actually, Fox, are you still there? Lukey. I don't know if you, like, fucked off to do other things, just, like, entirely fair if you're not. This is genuinely something I would really like to, like, discuss with you briefly if you are. How are your rear stuff get sucked to your PC Wi-Fi? Since I discuss, I just want to, like, say to you rather, hear your thoughts on. Connection failed. What the fuck? Why is my PC just like refusing to connect? What's up with that, PC? Why are we refusing to connect? What's going on? Hello, PC. Hello. Hello. Yeah, it is through Wi-Fi. My bad. I don't know. We might actually just move to burrito. It might be burrito time, and then I burritoed all over. Okay, I think it's burrito time. We'll finish out the stream in burrito. Yeah, okay. Well, no more VR. Don't really know what the fuck that's about. That's a little disconcerting, but... Whatever. But you're out of power, real. Fuck, have I finally gone blind now? My bad. Can you still, like, hear me decently, at least? Maybe. Hello. Hi. Meow. Okay, cool. We'll do this. Do this. Turn off my hips. Pull my thighs off. Hi. Hi. Darkness and frisbee, all that I see, absolute horror, real. Meow. Go here.
Orion Cooper 1705 says, I hope you get this worked out, but I need
yeah,
to
I will.
go
I just
make
have to
dinner.
get like undressed, Corey.
Butternut squash pasta.
Or,
Love
okay,
you,
no.
silly cat girl. Love you, chat.
How you
Cinder,
doing, Goober?
respect is temporal. Fear lasts forever.
I don't know if fear lasts forever, but I do. It is kind of, well, actually, kind of, yeah. Yeah, it's conditioned enough. Are you winning, son? Roxy? No. My shit just, like, stopped functioning. So I don't really have to, like, push my fucking cat wheel out. Sit back down. Get the VR shit up and, or the non-VR shit up and running again. Fears eternal if you need to do an adrenaline. That's true. That's true. If you allow me to, you know, induce a fear. I don't think I could do that to someone, actually. That sounds like quite fucked. Even if it is like objectively in the best interest of very specific patients. It's, I don't know. Yeah. But alright, hang on. Cool, okay, shit should be working in a second. Let me open up Burrito, get this going. So sorry for sounding like shit today, my throat is like absolutely obliterated. Obliterated? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. The fuck am I doing? I don't actually know. Baby G said nothing like shit. Don't worry, baby girl. You would never. I don't know. But. Yeah. Alright, cool. Sit back down. Hi. Official. Here we go. Go here. Oh my god, hi. Excuse me, sorry. I was told I had to give this like a try for a whole day, so we'll go. The tracking is like back to what it used to be. Where it's like ooh, I can do hand shit now. Crazy. Whoa. Oh. doesn't want to track my left hand for some reason. Hi. Hi. Excuse me, sorry. Oh my god. Wait, could I like squish myself? Oh, it doesn't do anything. Fuck. Hi. Oh my god, I'll flip this off, do it real. Oh, my body feels weird from the trackers being on me, kinda gory. Sarah Windows, good to hear. Meow. Sparky. Hi. I don't like the tracking as much on this one though, as like silly core as that sounds. The like, I'll put you down a little bit. The like, I don't know. Dude, those heads are you just happy to see a printed Oregon real? God damn, do you have hands or not? I needed to make this just to have like this up to like soy jack and over like hightail. I hear distant meowing. I hear your distant meowing. Melda, why do you meow in the distance? What's up with that, Melda? Why are you the distant meower? Melda, why are you meowing, Melda? Melda! I don't know. I don't know what the fuck to do. Put this into like just chatting on Twitch or whatever. Sorry, today's kind of a shit day. I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm extremely tired. I don't know. We're putting on this. I feel like I'm a bit high on the camera. Does anyone else feel like I'm a bit like high core? Like I feel like this is like higher than. It's a bit like high. I don't know. I do. Like I don't know how to put it. I feel a bit taller than usual. Yeah, I do feel kind of like taller than usual or with this or that. Oh fuck. Okay, maybe never mind, because that just bricked all of it somehow. Well, fuck it. I guess we'll just adjust it. How tall do we want to be? Okay. What's going on with that? Sure, yeah, why not? Fantastic. Okay, cool. This is like getting close to where we want to be, what we want to be adjusting. Sick. Fantastic. Great. Z rotation. Okay. I don't know, man. Like I don't know what the fuck is happening. What the fuck is even going on? I don't. I don't. I actually really enjoy this. Fuck. Sorry, I'll be normal. I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm not gonna lie. To your skrunkly self. Who's skrunkling himself right now? Okay, what if I set you to 0, 0, 0? What then? 1, 1, 1. What about negative 180? Oh, okay. That's... Negative 15 gets us... Or negative 150 gets us somewhere. 90, what about 90? Okay, so negative 150 gets us here. What about negative 140? 170. Okay, that's something. Fantastic. Great. What is happening? Where am I like located? What the fuck is? Okay. This seems like we're making improvement. Hi. Hi. I don't know. Now I think I need to become smaller. So I guess we'll do this. We'll keep going more until I like seem like centered core, and we'll put myself a little here. Get a little closer. Further down. Security about all such a camera out there, red. What? Okay, we'll do this. This seems kind of fine. Now I'm too big. We've like entered narcissist mode. We're narcissisting. I feel like I want to become... I gotta put myself here. What does the like tilt look like? Okay, the tilt... Not great. Not great is what the tilt looks like. Negative 160. Chat, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Hi!
Pouring says, you have 8 ears now, you greedy ear goblin.
I don't have... Oh, I guess I do have 8 ears now. My bad. Listen, I can have a little 8 ears as a tree, okay? This cannot be the correct way to do this, right? Like, surely, like... Hi. But like, what the fuck is... What's going on? Like, my one arm is just, like, not... Can we get, like, a head pat for reference going on, maybe? Do you wanna... Okay, so that does make me feel more, like, centered on, but... Okay, so this is your reasonably... Hi, thank you. Maybe a head hold, actually, because this one is, like... And I guess I can have one fuck-ass useless arm. I could have one fuck-ass useless arm as a treat. Okay, time to become smaller. Hi. Oh, I'm like extra small now, aren't I? What the fuck? Huge. Hi. Yeah, I think I'm a little tilted, but that's okay. I could be a little tilted as a treat. Thoughts are like this. Thoughts are like this. Hi. I think this is fine. I'm like kind of like in the corner core. Vibe it. He just swings and fly away. Real. So do you unironically? I don't know. I think this is cute. Thoughts on like this? Hi. I was not doing that with my hands, by the way. I don't know why I decided to do that. Why did I decide to do that, babe? Hi. I think this is maybe good. I don't actually know. Official mocap. Calibrate. Cool. Now I need to make... Do I look like I'm looking at you when I'm like... Oh my god, I can like... No, fuck. Oh, I did this with Fox the other day. Hi, Kat. I love you. Meow. Meow. I don't know. He'll into worth this to burn time. Absurd trolley problems. Fuck it. Absurd. Oh no, trolley completely live to birth the checking emphasis of what he's do. Pull the lever. Fuck them. Sorry, I'm trying to. So I was saying, that's how you can pull it over to the tracking episode you do. Okay, cool. Some said disagree. So you can pull the lever to divert to the tracking 4 people instead of what you pull the lever. Fuck them. Oh no, try saying transfer. You can pull the lever to divert to the check, but your life savings will be destroyed. What do you do? Pull the. I don't like that's just non-existent. Fuck them. 43% disagree. Insane how many people disagree with that, by the way. Yeah, it's about life. No. Surely. So saying it's 5 people that can pull the river out of the track to sacrifice yourself. So what do you do? Chat! Do we, how we're as an individual, dude? Do we think that with the rest of my lifespan, I will improve the lives of others more than 5 random people? Like, what do we think is the, like, I'm honestly, I don't know. The safe bet is to just pull the lever, right? Over nothing got it. Sorry, Ozzy. Yeah, I'm still trying to, like, fix my shit. Yeah, I don't feel very centered right now. Very random people here. The easy. No. We'll pull the lever. I think it's worthwhile. People agree with you, 63% disagree. It's fucked up. I know, try setting over toward 5 people. Pull the lever to divert to the other track of the original copy of the release will disturb. What do you do? Pull the lever. Fuck them. See you then. Interesting! How many people less disagree with the fucking Mona Lisa being destroyed? Their shit. And the fight that pull the lever to divert the child and kill someone else. What do you do? Fuck them. $500,000. Like, the rate of saving a life is so much less than $500,000. How could it ever not be yes? Like, I'm just... This is like such an unreasonably small amount of money to like not... Disagree, 44% disagree. Like, their lives may be equal, but like $500,000 is pretty. It's fine. You can pull everywhere. Or do you go over a cat and said, "What do you do?" Oh, I don't want to do this one. Fuck. He's really upset. Okay, I don't like this one. Now we're like, This is a good one. Okay, I don't know how sentient lobsters are. Fuck. I don't know what the correct word to do here is. I don't know, like, actually, legitimately, I'm not sure how to value this. I feel like it is probably killing the lobsters. I feel like the cat will live a better life than the lobsters will put together. I don't think it's that lobsters have no worth, but I think it's that the relative consequences of like the lobsters' lives are like relatively small, and I don't think they live that enjoyable lives, but I'm not sure. So this may be wrong, but we'll say fuck it.
Hi!
Lobsters.
Blue Boring says, counter question, would you ever harm a cat?
I holy shit, the cat solos literally all of this, by the way. Apparently, most people fucking, beyond morals, people respect kitty existence. It's apparently the most effective, like, it's babies. Those are mortals. Nah, not really. Pull the lever, the majority of someone who's wide awake and said, pull the lever. Yeah, fuck, they're gonna wake up eventually, like, fuck them. I don't care. What? 51% disagree. Insane that 51% disagree. 51% of people are murderers. Not really, but... And reasonably, I wouldn't pull the lever either, because... You know, like, you get into certain things of, like, human behavioral pattern and shit, and, like... We're doing this in, like, the white room of, like, what would be ethical as opposed to, like, what I would be capable of doing, and I can't kill insects, so... Reasonably, like... Killing chipped on the track, I said. Or tie themselves to the track. You can pull the lever to divert to the track, killing them accidentally chipped on the track, I said. What do you do? Oh, this is a good one. Do we think, chat, okay. Chat, do we think we can, like, rehabilitate these individuals? Like, what do we think is, like, the over-under on, like, them living happy and fulfilling lives? Like, statistically speaking, what are we... They tell themselves and say they want to die. It's true. No, they are gone. I mean, I feel like maybe not necessarily. I don't know. Fuck. I mean, okay, the rate of, like, suicide attempts to, like... I'm pulling the lever. Fuck this one individual. These guys, we'll get them rehabilitated. They'll be fine. If you reveal it next time. So they're not gonna tie themselves down again. statistics around people and Susan. 24% of people agree with you. 76% disagree. I mean, I feel like statistically these people will like grow up into like they will continue to pay taxes. Eventually they will like I don't know. To end up becoming their own shit problem. But poor guy, I do feel bad for like the random fuck, but like maybe don't trip on the thing. Must survive, but I don't know, like most people are kind of silly. I feel like that we don't just kill most people just cause, right? Like to me, most people do this anyways. I know actually, swelling through a type you love it just speeds up the trolley, which might make it less painful. What do you do? Oh, this is a good question. Why does this highlight the one little guy? This like makes the one little guy throb. Hang on. No, this is weird. If I hold over pull the lever, it makes the little guy throb. Real bunny conversion therapy is so fucking real. Dating cat. I don't know, like I'm gonna say yes, but just because this guy throbs, like the little creature throbs when we do this, I'm kind of curious at this point. Yeah, fuck it. 71% of people agree with you, 29% disagree. I don't know if that would make that less painful, but People let you for another check whether your Amazon package will be late. What do you do? Pull the lever. 77% of people agree with you, 23% disagree. So more people are willing to kill according to this, right? Obviously people would answer differently in person. Or like put in like the individual circumstances. These are kind of shit for like gauging actual like how we make decisions, because how we make decisions isn't really based off of like linguistics generally. Outside of like very specific circumstances, but like I'm just saying more people or less people killed the cat than like killed the random fuck just for their Amazon package. Isn't that exact scenario like getting Amazon Prime real? I don't know exactly, but I don't know. I know, Charlie's told your best friend, you can pull over to the track compressor. You just said, what do you do? I don't even know who this would be. 5 is bigger than 1. I think if I had a definitive best friend I could point to, this would be harder. Oh god, okay, okay, realistically I wouldn't be able to like make a choice at all, right? But morally, I think it'd be me and kill me. No, you're just being suicidal. People feel I think that's not even said truth. Fuck strangers, oh whoa. The moral decision is, okay, I feel like my best friend's quality of life would decrease immeasurably if I was like to kill 5 people for their life, right? So I can't make it 5 times slower. No, this is some like weird, like, I shouldn't say weird, I can't really blame you, but putting on tracks makes it easier to decide. Okay, you all just want to be killed by the thing. I'm just gonna say do nothing. I could maybe extort more value out of my best friend post pulling the trigger, and make them better for society overall. In like some like weird Machiavellian like, people are not sure, like bullshit, to where they would like dedicate their life to charity. But it's gonna do built like that. I might do built like that. I might press on bow with my thick. I don't know where to go with the fucking trolley bit. What are like some sexual terms to describe a trolley with? I started PTSD after this. Yeah, I feel like this is like such a thing where like, I mean, fuck them, I guess. Like, I don't know. So I like my best friend. Well, like, if we're, like, thinking optimally for the sake of society, most people disagree. Like, this is, like, the first other people in press, at least that's what you think is happening. You figure out your elastic and see what to do. Pull the lever. I mean, like, this is, okay, so this is gonna sound insane. If I was your best friend, I could give a part after like that your best friend decided to save her instead of your best friend child, I would lose my mind. That's pretty fair, Rope Stan, but like, I don't think all the debt your best friend would accrue to you. We're just trying to be like objective and moral right now. I'm not trying to, because reasonably the answer would be don't pull for any of these because I can't, like, I just, like, stop mentally operating in situations like these. They just fuck with me too much. Which is why I will not be a surgeon in the ER. But, yeah. You know I get murder too? She know that they'd like, oh, they live in murder too. Yeah. But like this is okay, this is gonna sound insane. This is like, this question is based in like syllogism and is like, oh, like uncertain definition, right? Like you can, like, can you trust your senses? And the answer is like, no, you can't have like quote unquote certainty in anything. But you have degrees of certainty, and I think this is like 5 people enough shaped of an object to like, I don't know. Just had a clear track with no obstructions for 5 people, lever, run over 5 people, deal with lever. No, hell, okay. Ethics and objectivity don't play in the same sandbox. I fundamentally disagree with that, Rope Stan. I think you can't have objective ethics. They're just hard to apply under certain principles. And it's like, do you value like complexity in higher design, or do you think complexity in higher design is like immoral? Because most morality gets down to that at the end of the day, but it's a whole thing. Okay. Cousins. Charlie's have a quote, when you're killing one of your first cousins, you can pull the lever to rid of the try killing 3 of your second cousins again. What do? Fuck them! I don't care, like, what? 53% of it. Holy shit. I'm surprised most people disagreed with this one. What the fuck? 47% disagree with... What the hell? I was full of exert control of reality. See, but in actuality, it's merely your brain firing it. But, like, I feel like this is, like, I don't know, man. I know, Trill is sweating over 5 elderly people. You can pull the lever to the track killing baby and said, how do you think? How old are the elderly people? How old are they? Like, are they, like, 1 foot in the grave? It really matters how fucking, like, senile these people are. I think elderly is 60 plus. It might be correct to just fuck them. Pull, because my first cousin is only cousin has kids. It's fair. The baby could cure cancer, so could these old fucks. Retired, useless to society forever. Okay, if they're retired, if they're not providing any value to society, and they're gonna die soon anyways, reasonably, like at like 10 to 20 years. Probably like 10 to 20, if we say on average 15, the child is probably gonna have a higher lifespan than these fucks. 103, 99, 84, 73, and 72-year-old. Okay, I think objectively, the world is a better place if we just like... No, Charlie's barely towards 5 and Uncle clones of you. You can pull the lever to rid of the track so I can voice yourself instead. What do you do? Yeah, pull the lever. Fuck me. I don't care. Like, what? Only 11% of people agree. Hang on, this is bullshit. More people would kill the cat than themselves over Okay, people fundamentally don't understand, like... never mind. I'm not gonna get upset at, like... Okay, the 11% is insane. Unless this is just like, no, but I know it's not self-preservation, because there's a high rate of people who chose killing themselves for, like... So you can... But we gotta go, you can make another real quick. That's also true, Eat Ducky, kind of. Clone is not you, but, like, then we're getting to, like, sociological positions, like... Clone is not you. Yeah, you're right, but, like, they don't have to be me. I would say on average, unless I like get lucky and like use my life and like achieve and everything I want to do until you stuff like that's true. Unless like I achieve in everything I want to do with my life, like 5 people on average are more important than me, and the fact that like 89% of people fail that apparently is a little crazy. 20% chance says 10 people, 50% chance 2 people. Oh, Charlie's heading towards a mystery box, 50% chance of killing 2 people. You can pull a lever to bring to the track, hitting a mystery box with 10% chance of 10 people instead. What do you do? Blow my nose violently. Basically a tuna cup. But your worth is way higher than any copy. Statistically, it's the same. True, like, reasonably. I would like to succeed in my bio pursuits, but, like, assuming I don't. I mean, this is on average 1. I guess this is also on average 1. So this is, like, how much do you want to swing society by? This is the question for the one to chance reveal. Let's go again, like, whoa, boy, I can kill 10% of people. Fuck. I think it's this one, because I think society on average is more stable under, like, little changes over a longer period of time. This is probably more, okay. 41% of people agree. 59, that's interesting, actually. The 59% disagree is crazy. To hold 5 sentient robots, you can pull the lever to the track killer when you said. What do you do? Fuck them! Dog, robots aren't. Robot and sentience are inherently separate. You cannot have, unless you have analog computing, which isn't how. Objective principles, but those principles based on some objective, like saving most lives, but would prove your subjective is itself objective, not just your subjective opinion. Or at least to define objectives that you try to maximize, but you can't because they're not well defined. You have loopholes, paradoxes. The best you can do is go with X you believe in. I fundamentally really disagree with that herb stand, because at a certain level, 5. So you can say a human made out of silicone or something. I mean, yeah, okay, then like fuck the one human. I don't care. But Repstead, you can have things like life, beget life and higher forms of complexity. And we're aware of these things in sentience, as different people talk about these days. Yeah, I don't. If this is AI, I don't care. If it's like, if it's actually like, I don't know. If this is like a fleshoid. Go here. Fuck, wait, that's a clinker. 50% of people agree, 85% disagree. It really depends, but it's hard to assess. Charlie's heading towards 3. If they are truly sentient, though. I don't know. Charlie's heading towards 3 empty Charlie's worth $900,000. You can pull up over another track, hitting 1 empty Charlie worth $30,000 instead. What do you do? Yeah, fuck yeah, pull the lever. That's so much less money. So Jimmy, it's basically people there. Yeah, but you can't be basically people without a thing. Does AI reveal? This is kill every time about so fucking base and turn. But the game will over halfway so we can make extra meta so base. Well done. Oh no, Charlie's using 100 kilograms of CO2 per year, which will kill 5 people over 30 years. You can pull over to hitting a brick wall and decommissioning the trolley. What do you do? Reasonably, the trolley will probably just be your Now we're into things like, is it reasonable to commit, like, domestic, not terrorism to save lives, but like domestic, like, property, which I guess can be like terrorism. Like, this is basically eco-terrorism. I don't know, actually. This is the fact that it will kill 5 people over 30 years makes this, I think, yes. Because most of the time we have carbon offsets and a variety of other things to where this is like kind of fine, but this is like guaranteed, like, white room bullshit. Oh no, urine card being eventually be urine card, so every person has this trial problem. What do you do? Pull the lever. What? Why do most people disagree? What? Okay, I mean, I guess they're just maximizing it. I kind of fuck with that. Fair enough. How would that work though? As in, why you fundamentally disagree? Can you try to explain that so I can look at the problem from your point of view? Yes, but probably not on stream. But I guess it just comes down to fundamentally, I believe there is some like objective height. Oh, the trolley is heading towards. I think you kind of want to prank the trolley driver. What do you do? Fuck it, prank him. Harmless prank. I don't know. Actually, moving on. I know a trolley is heading towards a good citizen. You pull the litter, divert it to the other track, running over somebody who litters instead. What do you do? I don't think the act of littering itself makes you like inherently that much worse of a person, but like if it puts you in a category of people that generally probably do provide less to society. However, so womp. 82% of people agree. Damn. Okay. You know, it's actually a trolley stuck in a turtle loop. If you pull the lever, the trolley explode. And if you don't, the trolley and its passengers will go in circles for eternity. What do you do? Fuck them. You, like, what is life if not going in circles for eternity? How are people, like, hang on, 62% of people are more willing to just kill a bunch of random people. For like, just. It says nothing about the state of the people in here. Says they're good at bad. Rounds. There's screaming most of them all. They'll get used to it. Babies scream when they're born. The only like experience requires a change in experience. So if you just continually experience the same thing, it becomes that. No, trolley's hitting towards your worst enemy. You pull the lever, should avert the trolley and save the bird. You do nothing, you know it. What do you do? Okay, is this like a, can I like put, like, is this insert like key political figure here? Or is this like, I don't know. So to hear more later, it's interesting to read where other people base their values and ethics. I mean, fundamentally, I don't think people base their values and ethics in anything beyond just like instincts anyway. So I think it's mostly bullshit, because like most of these things are stuff that people are like held to by silly emotional grounds. So like the Yaps people, do you hate the most? I don't hate anyone, that's kind of the issue. There's people I should hate. Can I just like choose who this would be? Whoever you want. Okay, if I can choose, I don't think this means I can choose. Y'all are worst enemies. I mean, there's definitely people who like not being alive would benefit the world. But I don't think this is what this is. It's the focus looking at factors. So we'll say no. 52% disagree, goddamn. Can I be on the track? No, Brad, yeah. Actually, you can be at the track a little bit as a treat to spice life up a bit, but you're not gonna get hit, okay? Catgirl's a person who will lower the light. Charlie's heading towards a person who will lower the lifespan by 50 years. You can pull over to Verthage. It's very the Charlie and lower the lifespan of 5 people by 10 years each. What do you do? I think you pull the lever because most people do most of the productive shit earlier in life. So like I think this is maybe a good thing potentially because you have like net economic drain to society that like potentially if you they might take more resources, both really more. I think it might be correct to pull the lever because like maximizing like the healthier times in life, am I losing 10 years maybe? I mean that's kind of what I'm saying, like depends on like the quality. If you're like senile and you can't fucking think. No pensions for you. Kinda literally, though. They're going to die in only 10 years. I mean, then it's a bit more fucked, because it's kind of the same thing as this. I agree. If they were gonna die in 10 years, you leave them with 5 years. I don't think that's how that works. I'd leave them with 0 years. This would just be like murdering them, murder 5 people, or lower lifespan by 5. I don't know. I think, all in all, I think this is correct for society. This will be good. Trolley's headed towards 5 people. Pull the lever to diverge to the other track. Take the trolley in the future to kill 5 people. 100 years from now, what do you think? I feel like there'll be more people in 5 years, such that human life will not have less value, but like net, these people will probably, on average, fuck enough to have like repopulated the. If I just like tell these people like, hey, have kids that like forward science and shit, like contribute to economic policy that leads like to like more life for all and like a better world. This about ideas so schools views less of the lifespan is devastating. Yeah. Yeah. The purpose is that it can't be based on values of person pleasing. Yeah, I don't think it like is dependent on like value. I don't think like values, quote unquote, generally are like real as much as like they're like predispositions we have to certain ideals of things or abstain. But like I think there is like, yeah, I think they'll fuck. I think they'll fuck. 72% of people agree. This is pretty fair. I might be wrong at that. Maybe people 100 years in the future will be. I'm not that. No, Triflub is playing out before you. Wait, hang on, was that fucking time travel? Did I just get time traveled on? God damn it. I said it's forward, so it's like maybe okay. Play, do you actually have a choice to use everything since the universe began? I don't have a choice. I mean, okay, it depends on what. Okay, so this is getting into like what Pepsi can. Yeah. But. Population minus 5 years. 100 years. Okay, fuck them then if they were the only fighter to like do epigenetic core shit. I don't know. I feel like you could. I feel like we've. No. There's not gonna be the last 5 fertile people. And even then, like have life ex vivo. Grow people in tubes. I don't know. Like I don't. Okay. Compatibilism in most senses is bullshit unless you believe in like a Freudian, or not Freudian, a fucking holy shit, a Humean sense of free will. If you believe that like, oh, it's a choice enough because like it was something I desired to do. But then like everything is kind of a choice. It's I think both of these are bullshit because choice isn't a real term. I think neither of these matter. Because choices don't fundamentally exist. He ties them. You do, Mario. Like choice as like a word is just not meaningful in some like objective sense. Having said that, I guess I'll go with I have a choice because it kills one person. Though I don't want to be grouped with compatibilists. It's actually the reason you're not supposed to walk along your tracks. Like, which realistically, I'm not gonna value the life of one person over, like, being grouped with, like, compatibilists, but... Fuck, man, I don't know. To be grouped with me. If you're a compatibilist, no! Grr. Not a large compatibilist enjoyer. I think it's, like... It just isn't rational. You don't need ordainment by that. It's just look over here, boys. He got himself a compatibilist. Real type shit. And I'm like, I don't know. It's just like fuck, man. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do I have a choice or I don't have a choice. It really depends, or like in what interpretation of choice I would do. I think when most people say the word choice, I think I have a choice. I don't think I have a choice in the compatibilist sense of it. A compatibilism is just you think determinism and free will can coexist, right? Give self-philosophy, real, kill count 37. 37's pretty low. All I'm saying. Yeah. Saying not being past compatible with not being past real. Yeah, it is. Compatibilism is generally you think. But, I don't know. Hey, I'll take it. Kill count of 37 is pretty good. Yeah. Meow. Come into a war. I don't know. For me, like, the issue of, like, can you have free will while still, like, having, like, determinism? Can we type philosopher making this question instead of innocence? Real? I am a battle someday. I'm at war with you now. Well, I think you're silly and a goober. I think you've mistook a linguistic principle of a choice and mistook it as, like, a fundamental aspect of reality. There is, if you want to define a choice for me, maybe we can have this discussion. If you want to define will for me, maybe we can have this discussion. Otherwise, in, like, the traditional sense of free will, unless we're taking a Humean response, choice doesn't exist. And still, a computational irreducibility is a trait. Yeah. Because, like, every decision you make is antecedent on either randomness or previous decisions, and, like, I shouldn't say decisions, but basically previous decision you make. Yeah, nice idea, congrats. Thank you, Mario. For your deterministic world, there is no choice, but a stochastic world, we could have a choice. I fundamentally disagree that the nature of can you have a choice is based off of, is the world deterministic or not? There's basically two types of informing things that can, like, be a part of your decisions. There is it's based on redefinition free will, so it's not really a big thing, to be honest. Yeah, if you're redefining free will, fair enough, that's a Humean response, right? Like, if you're like, oh, it's not under distress. But, like, I don't agree that under a stochastic world you can have free will, because fundamentally, right, if you're making a decision, it was either based off of something that happened in the past, presence, or it was based off of, like, just randomness. Like, you can't have, systems do not exist with, like, inputs otherwise. If you want to say your dispositions, guess what? Your dispositions in relation to so many other things are, like, visible physiological reactions. And even then, they're under your control, but the dispositions you had previously aren't. Free will inherently takes a sort of, like, violation of causality, where you can decide outside of, like, anything being decided for you, how you are going to decide to, like, and it just loops backwards and backwards and backwards. I don't know. It's a whole thing. It just isn't fundamentally versed in, like, any physical, I don't know how to put it. You could redefine free will, though, outside of, like, classical thinkers, and then you can have free will. That's how most people do it. They're, like, made to. But, what the fuck am I doing? Sorry, I really want to fix this, because, like, the fact that I'm not looking at the camera is kind of bothersome me. Huh? How do I make me look at you? I don't have free will, I'm just carbon-based computer calculating numbers, multiple sensors, fair enough. You don't really calculate numbers, because at a certain level, like, calculation doesn't occur physically, but... Hi. Hi. Okay, this seems maybe fine. Cool, move yourself over to here. Alright, great. Oh, fuck. Wrong thingy. Hi. A deterministic world, you can predict the future with 100% certainty, therefore you don't make true decisions. What I'm trying to posit to you, Ropestead, is the things that you use to make decisions are not within your control. And if you in the future lived and had to make choices in the future, that would that be free will? I'm fundamentally rejecting the notion. I get that like having like effectively that like that preordainment necessitates a lack of free will or anything. And I'm saying I shouldn't say I'm rejecting the notion. That can be true. I'm saying it's irrelevant. I'm saying I don't care. It doesn't matter to like the question. The question is can you have free will? And the answer is there's no magical like free will thing that provides inputs to you that you then make decisions based off of. And if there was, it would also exist in a system that then wouldn't be free will. There's things operate mechanistically, and even if they operated teleologically, they would still operate in regards to their own teleological principles. And so the question itself just like doesn't really matter. Like it doesn't matter if we're in a deterministic world or not at all, because whether or not we were is irrelevant to the question. Let's go a little higher up. Hi. I really don't know what X rotates. Oh, okay, never mind. I understand what X rotates now. Physicists saying everything is determined from previous input plus randomness of system it exists. Basically, yeah. Like you cannot design a system where there is like some external force, because then that external force is a part of the system. Put like this little speck of dust in the water for what? That's cute. You could have free will deterministic world. I'm saying you can't have free will, period, depending on if we're discussing like the classical version of free will. Because you cannot have a system that decides things based off of like magic, right? Because whatever magic you include into the system is then just a part of the system. And so it's like if you made decisions, if you were compelled to make decisions based off of a little red button or like voice in your head or like speaker that was like implanted into you or whatever, we can do the same magical things either. That still wouldn't be like, I don't know how to put it. Like that it then is just because of the button, right? For everyone in the world out here. It's basically just that like we make decisions based off of like, well, I mean, if you want to get into it, just like stimulus, effectively. And even if you can decide your own stimulus, you can decide your stimulus only based off of the previous stimulus you made. System that depends on previous instrument plus randomness is not a deterministic system. That's what I'm saying, Gropestead. I'm saying even in a world that is not deterministic, it still is just antecedent upon inputs and randomness. I'm saying whether or not the world is deterministic is fundamentally irrelevant to, like, the question of free will. I think that, like, the scholars have basically, like, I don't know. It's one of my major, like, grips with, like, a certain sect of psychology is just that. Like, we've, like, our notion of free will by most classical definitions outside of a human response. See, the future just means of excellent, basically. That you can't control. Yeah, it is. Randomness is just another... That's like people be like, oh, but like quantum physics, therefore free will, because not everything is predetermined. Preordainment is not like... It's just, again, it's just irrelevant to the question. Hi. Games the Channel Rose. I think it's time for this. Hi. There might be, I don't know. It's been a long time since I've read of like classical, like, philosophy, so... Majesty full of shit. Free will can only exist in a non-deterministic world. I don't understand how it is irrelevant. Rupstan, because I'm saying free will can't exist, period. You're like fundamentally, you're far behind in the conversation. What I'm saying is free will is nonsensical as a concept, such that it can't exist whether or not a world is deterministic. We don't live in a deterministic world, for example. We have quantum mechanics. I'm saying it's irrelevant to the question. Because no matter what you do, even if your choices are informed by randomness, by things that aren't preordained, you are still making decisions based off of just things you don't have control over. And at some point in the chain of decisions, it will be things you don't have control over that cause you to make that decision. What's the question then? What are you at? What do you mean, what was the question then? I'll probably get all this, so I don't take a nap. Okay, so basically, what do you think you need for a choice to be made or abstain? Like, what is a choice to you? Think of it basically definitionally nonsensical, yeah. Which is like how it's usually defined, so fair enough. I don't know how you even define it in this sense. Yeah, you could, the way you define it in this sense generally is like a human response where it was like made not under duress, like in goodwill, without coercion, something you wanted to and chose to do without like some like negative enforcement being put onto it. Causation or POV gives us no practical awareness of it. Yeah. I'm trying to like rotate. It's basically just like, but at a definitional, using definite, that's not even a fucking word. But at like, the level of, sorry, I'm just kind of ranting while I'm like trying to fix my shit right now. I guess you could see, like, play with me for a moment. Let me stop sharing Firefox so you can see my screen. Go back to here. Hi. Trains of thought are always moving at different speeds. Trains gives the possibility of changing state to another state with 100% certainty. So, okay, what you're saying, Group Stand, is effectively randomness makes free will exist. And what I'm saying is you can't control randomness, therefore it doesn't make free will exist. And if you can control it, you're going to be controlling it from a state in which you couldn't control it in the past. I'm saying all of your decisions are made off of previous decisions, whether or not you had control in them, and therefore if you look back on it, the free will didn't exist regardless. You're saying that a lack of certainty means free will. You use you see the gap in certainty and you say free will exists in that gap. Hi Raid, I'm saying that the gap in certainty does not does not leave room for classical definitions of free will, because classical definitions of free will are incompatible with like causation in and of itself. But go back to here. Oh fuck, I accidentally opened up another thing I didn't mean to. Go here. Move like this. I really hate this camera. We could slide into solopism. That's true, we could slide into solopism. To be getting a philosophy for today, wheel. 280. So yeah, I can't make a bunch of choices such 100 IQ. My choices are caused by a bunch of things I don't really have input. 100 IQ. What the fuck is the I theoretically have no input, your brain have input. Wheel. Basically, you can't control randomness. You can't really make a decision because it would be ultimately at some point be influenced by randomness. What? No, it's not because it would ultimately be at some point. It's okay. There is only two types of like inputs that can exist towards a decision, right? Okay. I'm just gonna ask you, Ropestang, because at fundamental your level you're not like we're not getting on the same page here. What is a choice to you? What makes something a choice? Like that's at the heart of this. Like just in plain text again, please like let me know what you feel a choice is. Evan, I hope you're having a good time about this. It's fair. Hope you're having a good day, Raid. Take care, Goober. Sorry, Melmer. But be able to write association, abstract, or future planning. Honestly, it's pretty interesting. I don't actually know that much about like the evolutionary adaptation of consciousness of how and why it arose. I wish I knew more. At one point I did, but not anymore. But yeah, have a good one, Raid. Take care, Milner. I feel fuck. I need a oh, this pleases me. Hi. I should assume like this, I think. Okay, we'll go here. Oh, looks to me better now. Okay. We'll make this a little lower. I feel like it should be smaller. I also am a little upset that I'm not looking at the camera, but choice ability to change your current state to a new state among states where none of those choices have a 100% chance of being chosen. Okay, if you inherently define choice such that that randomness at all is like, hang on. Let's take this because I want to dissect this for a moment, and we're gonna talk about the assumptions in it. Actually, let me pull this to here real quick, and why I think this is like a not really as sensical as like a thing that exists. I'm gonna Google. Oh wait, no, not Sheets. I'm on Docs. Where's Google Docs? Google. Oh yeah, Notepad would be perfect for this. Fuck. Cool. Thank you. Notepad. Cool. I'll go here. Boom. Choice's ability to change your current state to a new state among states where none of the states have 100% chance of being chosen. So here we have choice. You're defined as. We could basically chop this off. Ability to change your current state to a new state among states where none of the states have 100% chance of being chosen. But you are correct in that we are thinking the thing fundamentally different, so it might be hard for us to understand each other fully. What I'm trying to tell you is that, like, I don't know how to make this clear. We have the ability to change your current state. So a new state among states where none of the states have a chance of being chosen. So how do we define your? This is like a really important word for this. Oh fuck. How do we define current state, new state, and then like amongst it for like 100% chance of being chosen? This is also like being a thing. So like, how do we define you? Which is like a really hard question. We don't need to get that into it to like set this up. But like, I'm curious as to what you think you is, what you define your current state, what you define new states as. But really, this is the bit that I want to like get on to about as to why this isn't free will by like a classical definition. If the only differentiating factor between a decision and something that's forced upon you is there's a chance that other things aren't, that's just randomness. Identity, you can think of yourself. I can think of my identity as the whole world if I wanted to, Repstan. I'm not gonna use new state, maybe not gonna use other state, sorry, I can use like first wheel. I have to be conscious of the choice stuff, free will. I know. It's just, it's like, what do we... Yes, that would be valid. I don't know, I just don't think it's a good perspective to like, I shouldn't say good perspective, I don't think it's like a workable perspective to take most discourse in, but maybe that's me being like overly like, I don't know. Like, I think that's hard to operate under this. As a Idunya Gobs, you are real though, like that is like a legitimately like, okay, like what if that's the like, you know? But I guess what I'm trying to say is randomness, right, does not necessitate will. And if you can't think of something that like, or like will beyond like, just causation. What free will effectively necessitates is causation. Unless you're just talking about the capability of a person. Unless you're just talking about how, like what they are capable of doing. This seems more like in relation to how much like effect one's actions have. If you're just saying free will is the effect that your actions have, and randomness, but you know, yeah. To the choice, we have to decide maybe if potential is real or there's only actual. There's no choice if there are no other state that is even probable. I mean, it's literally just that like no matter what decision you make, it is a proponent of causation. It was caused by other things. And there is no system you can make where that isn't true, because alternatively that is just fundamentally nonsensical. Outside of just, oh, it's random lol. Like there's basically two types of input that exist. There is, oh, it's random lol, and therefore outside the bounds of causation. And, oh, it isn't random lol, and it is antecedent on other things. Okay, I'm kind of liking this more. It's hard to tell. This is so fucking hard to adjust for, man. I really wish I could just like have this set in some kind of way. I'm not doing that then. Yeah, deterministic isn't fatalistic by necessity. Blah. No. Go to here. Hi. Blah. Randomness is necessary for free will, but if the system has randomness, it doesn't mean the system has free will. Randomness is a necessity, but not a proof for free will. You are using randomness as a proof for free will. You have still yet to posit what makes free will. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. You're saying, no, randomness isn't necessary for free, or is necessary for free will. But it's not all of what free will is. I'm trying to tell, like point out to you, that, like, for lack of better words, whether, like, you cannot tell me anything. There is nothing else to fill in the gap other than randomness. You agree that randomness does not make free will, but you can't, like... I don't know how to put it. You effectively can't give me an explanation of what does, then. Can't have free will in a deterministic world. Rope's saying what I'm saying is I'm begging you to tell me how you could have free will in a world without, or like, with randomness. Of choice and randomness, free will because free will under that definition. Like what you're basically, what effectively you're saying, and whatever it is interpreting this, is randomness is free will, because it has to be, because you have still yet to posit anything that is free will. This is based on agreed upon definitions, be tried as y'all have agreed upon and sit and pass. Hi, gaming time, GG. Hello, Goober. Sorry, we're kind of in philosophy right now, because VR chat shit broke. So, hi. Like, I understand that you posited this, but and I tried to, like, get into this at all. You kinda just did. This is, like, the only, like, you brought up two things, randomness and capability. If those are the two things, you don't decide randomness either. That's what I'm saying. If you're saying randomness is capability, or free will is capability and randomness, and you don't decide randomness, you're basically saying free will is just, like, what you are capable of doing. So, like, by that nature, like, if I was, like, held at gunpoint, or if I was, like, shot to death, for example, it would be my free will to, like, bleed out all over the floor. That I can't answer because I don't know how randomness would create free will, but I know randomness is necessary for free will. Okay, Ripstan, that's what I'm saying, is it doesn't. Randomness doesn't create free will. It doesn't create the room for it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It is a scapegoat meant to obfuscate the problem. It's pushing the problem, right? I can't remember the name of, like, the fallacy for this, but it's effectively a non-falsifiable premise where you just like push the the thing out of, like, the occluding larger box. So you just keep pushing the problem up one way. It's like the chicken and egg paradox, where like, people be like, okay, like, how are we, like, you know, what came before God type shit. You know, like, if God came before everything else, then it's like at some point there's just a violation of causation. Right. And I'm not here to get into, like, a theological argument right now. I really do not want to do that at all. But just for the sake of, like, a free will discussion, it's just a PVR debate. It looks random only because your perspective is finite. People seem hella random from any perspective, but they all follow some eternal systems. Yeah. Maybe you have different definition of free will. You might have some more strict definition for what I'm thinking of. What are you thinking of, Ropestand? That's what I'm trying to ask you. You've still yet to, like, really say it, because when you're pressed on the definition that you gave, I shouldn't say pressed, but God didn't come, so that came from. That's called presupposition. Thank you. And that's kind of what I'm talking. Yeah, fuck, I spent too long since I've studied, like, sentential logic or anything. But, like, from what I understand, this is your definition of free will. What I'm trying to say is this really clashes with, like, a classical definition of free will. Or, like, the notion that, like, this is, like, free at all. Because you've effectively left a gap for free will to exist, but you haven't shown how it does, and there's kind of nothing, like, no real reason to believe it does with it. I don't know. I believe in free will in the sense that, like, I mean, kind of. I don't think it's, like, super matters as a term, but there's like a Humean response that I think is reasonable. I thought that was his definition of choice. Well, you need choice, right, to have free will, at least generally, right? Like, that's, like, the... I don't know how to put it. This is an interesting, like, discussion. I've got to figure this out tonight. It's literally just, like, I guess what I would like to ask for any, like, compatibilists, or even not compatibilists, for any, like, free will believers, I'm gonna see before we do, is just, like, where do you think free will resides? And if you can't tell me where, or if you can't tell me why it exists, then I think, like... yeah, you require wilted for what choice? Huh. Can I go to sleep before we do? It's, I know this is a pretty, like, Idu nerd thing, but it's... I don't know, blah. I feel like I'm not looking at you, like, if I revert to... If I close Weirdo and I go back to another scene and do exit without saving, I feel like I'm so much more looking at camera pill. This is not directed or intentional towards anything. There's nothing get rid of us that makes existence free will more profitable. It just gives more possible states for things to existed. Basically, yeah, like... I think your will is a cascade of various strengths and nurtures and responses. It pretty much objectively is, but if we want to get into, like, the empirical reality, like... I don't know. If you're looking down a little... So I kind of just like those experiments where it's like... where they're like, oh, like, we tested to see people's reaction times, and it turns out you make the decision, or the neurotransmitters are making the decision before you notice the clock, and you can, like, read things in, like, regards to, like, hang on. You could, like, notice things. Sergeant, no, you're okay, Melda. Also, sorry if I've, like, I don't know. I don't know if this, like, became lost or anything. Hi, I don't know if I'm ringing you out. I feel kind of shitty if I, like, upset you or anything. I'm stunned. I don't want to say upset. That makes me feel like, oh, if you got mad. But, like, if... I don't know. I don't mean to come off as overly hostile. If I have been, I'm sorry. Here. Hi. This is kind of looking at... I think this is generally looking at you, Bill. It's the thing I didn't define in my destiny is ability to choose. That's what I'm saying. Like, what is, like, the ability to choose, right? Like, it's... An interesting ambiguity to my definition of free will is where the line is or something that makes a choice to something that just follows a deterministic path. That's what I'm saying, like I don't like human definitions really, although I do think they're more reasonable, let's say, punch them. Otherwise. Is in fact this company's made me happy because I can look at things from a different perspective. I'm glad. I just didn't want you to, like, feel like I was, like, upset with you or anything. Let me load a different thing and read it real quick. I don't like the... Hi. It does look kind of looking at you, Pilled, but... I don't know. Blah! Whoa! Condemned to prison. Hi. Hello. Alright, cool, we good. Boom. Hi. Yeah. Maybe I'm not as... as I thought. Hi. I don't actually... It's hard for me to tell, fuck. But it's so hi, Ray Scooby. I don't know. It's basically just like... Fuck. Words are hard, man. Hi. Meow. Fuck, I forgot what I was talking about, god damn it. Could've, like, done bitch maxing. But it was no big choice because they're all saturated. Yeah, it's like, generally, like, okay, if you truly believe that if you are not a compatibilist, I mean, honestly, either way, but like there's two arguments for that. Oh yeah, I remember I was like, the experiments were like, where they're like, okay, we measured your neurons firing before you, like, registered that you were, like, a specific time of the clock. And so the decision was made before, you know, you made it. We can see that, like, your brain was preparing to form the action before you were aware of it. Regardless of, like, you were, like, interpreting the information or not. It's just irrelevant. Like interpreting the information or not is it's because if people again are welcome. Happy. So language is what deceives us, basically. Pretty much always. Let's say that I can't define ability to choose right now. It's too complex to think on the fly, but now I think I'll just more respective of free will. Yeah, it's there just isn't a good definition for it, really posited ever. If you could come up with one, I'll be very impressed. And fuck, like, I don't know, maybe it'll shift my perspective, but there just isn't really a great definition of, like, not to, like, come off as whatever, but there just isn't, like, a very, like, but I don't know. Meow. So hi, Fluffy. It, like choice, and it just isn't The person always pissed off. Yeah, it's like fucking whatever, dude. Like, it just doesn't... It's fundamentally meaningless. Again, like, it's just not getting at the actual question. And that is just, like... Because the question itself is just kind of nonsensical, but... What can I just say? Real... Well, that's the whole thing. You can't write or design a system with, like, a classical definition of free will in it. Because a classical definition of free will is just in and of itself, like nonsensical. You can't, like, it just requires a violation of causality. Which generally is a pretty fair assumption in most, like, settings. And I don't think it's generally too, like, you're not gonna come to... I mean, I don't know, but whatever. Meow. So the decision is a combination of inputs. Pretty much, yeah. You can't tote to me any decision that isn't based off of a combination of inputs. And if you can, it's based on randomness. Okay, I built like a paddleless truck. Wheel. Meow. I'm not a compatibilist either, but I kind of am. I just think the like determinism is irrelevant from the notion of free will or not. I don't think randomness makes things more free somehow magically. She's compatible with people, real data cat. Aww. My cat's so cute, you just fucking drooled on my hand. Hi, drooly cat. I love you. You're so cute. The hell? Still find the ability to choose as well because I don't believe that anyone makes a choice. If we're speaking, the process of choosing is the intrinsic part of free will. I do just agree with that. I think that's like the only sensible definition you could have from a like empirical perspective. I think from a purely philosophical one, I don't know, but it's a whole thing. But it's I think that you're real, but like from like an empirical perspective, there is no like real like scientific reason to believe in free will. But I think even beyond that, at a philosophical level, free will is nonsensical. Like at the level of like linguistics in and of itself, it is just inherently incompatible with a system where causality exists. Or just any system, period. Because, you know, kind of every system has causality to some degree or another. I think the true free will experiment comes from, do we live in a deterministic universe? I mean, not really. That's kind of what we're getting at, is the determinism doesn't matter. Also, the many worlds interpretation is kind of pseudoscience. It's cute, but there's literally no, like, reason to believe it other than just, like, fan fiction. Like, it's true in the sense that it could be meta-perspective things, but there is no, like, empirical data to back it over any other assertion over the quantum state of particles. But a bit in the section between a human's choice and a rock's choice just comes out of, like, complexity, which I don't really find compelling. Back to no free will. Yeah, it's I don't know. Universe is by definition deterministic. Not necessarily Webman and Cat, because you can have things that are truly random in them, or at least are observably random, and we'll have to say that's close enough. Like quantum physics, which is not deterministic, but it doesn't... the existence of quantum physics does not make you or a rock or a cat any more free, quote-unquote, from just existing within the system that you do. You are just another part of the larger system. Regardless of how large... Sounds like in this codec is cat, real, right? Regardless of how big you make the system, the fact of the matter is the system will always get bigger.
Says, POV Catgirl ambushes you in your home to rob you.
Fucking... Imagine I'm just talking philosophy with you of like cat burgling. I don't know. It's my TTS. It just came up, okay? You robbed me. I didn't rob you. Fuck off, okay? You need to talk about totality, consider the universe as a whole, etc. Yeah, it's as long as you consider all possible things in it and everything that free will requires, you're going to make a universe and consider things that just make free will incompatible. That's something else. What do you think I said, didn't cut? Existence quantum physics disproves the world is non-deterministic, at least as far as we know. I'm unsure there's like a double negative in that middle that's making it hard to parse for me, but I guess part extrapolate skill issue. I swear to God, didn't the Richard TTS go off? Am I stupid? Simulation of predefined state. But as Mr. Richard's messages where my tits as Mr. Where's the tit? Fucking insane. Meow. Gone. They don't exist anymore. Disproves. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Yeah, you can always like ascertain that at some like empirical like level, but I guess for me, like I'm gonna go watch my Gunnar Goblin stream. Have fun watching your Gunnar Goblin stream. I hope your joking session goes well. Sure. Many loads for you, but you know. but it's just from a like I don't know how to put it, at a certain like again, like philosophical level, right? It is like inherently incompatible with itself at like a logical level factor. It's just slightly inconvenient for a sentient alive being to think there's no free will, because not everyone wants to swallow that pill or just believe that free will logically exists. Yeah, that's pretty much what people do generally, like even like tenured philosophers. It's kind of... Yeah, but here's where compatibilism and determinism comes in. It doesn't matter where the randomness comes from. It's still treated as a casual matter with our perspective that makes the choices is. Doesn't matter. I mean... I... Like... You're right that we treat it as if it is, but that doesn't... The perspective of something doesn't mean that something is necessarily true. You've just obfuscated it. Like the cause, right? We had the idiot, but I was watching this like 30 minutes behind. So fucking real, holy shit. But we solved philosophy, by the way, the other day. Which is pretty good. A little bit ago, Richard. Quote unquote. But sure gives you a knowing glance. But I don't want to chat too much of me typing, so we go through. Oh, that's pretty well. No, you're okay, Hazu, but don't feel like obligated to otherwise. That's why compatibilism. Compatibilism doesn't generally really say that. I mean, I guess kind of, but again, at a certain point, Idunya Cat, I feel like you're just like fishing the glass toss yourself. I don't think it'd be voted real. Go sit in my chair, same. Didn't feel like chat, feeling it so hard. Real, this is, you didn't realize this, but us talking about philosophy was actually like engagement farming, by the way, in case you didn't care. But I don't know where to like pivot after discussion on free will. I don't know what to do now. Meow. Fuck. Hydration. Furry chart. Okay, yeah, we can pull up the furry chart. Where's the furry chart? Here we go. This one's pretty good. Get the cheese real. By meowing a bunch. Meow 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 meow. This is the proof that I am not a furry. Hi.
Blue Pouring says,
Hi.
human benchmark or no balls.
Ballless moment. Is just how many of the CBS gummies should I eat tonight? That's a good question. Which furry is the most free will? That's a good question. Now, so now we have to... Are we talking like a Hubian interpretation of free will? If so, I would say probably the naked one. Can I like make myself disappear? Can I like stop existing? Am I allowed to do that? Cool. Like maybe the naked core one. I must be weird, but because 40 here. 25 for both. What color would I do Furby though? Probably like blocker. Does free will apply for animals? Well, reasonably, if you think about it, again, free will just kind of like doesn't apply. We talked about this, but at least in the classical sense, it can in like a Hubian interpretation, but then it's like kind of whatever because I don't know, you've just redefined it in a way where it's like I don't know. Let's try this video. This is Nick Cat, my favorite cat is still fake. I do like that. I do like the cat is like still in the... It's kind of a furry core thing. I mean, I don't know how much I agree with that. I think it's like a sliding thing for this. She's weird, but no, that is not the reason why she's very oh, I guess maybe that is actually fuzzy and more animal structured. I think she's very furry because like I that's a good question. Why skin showing fur? Let's talk about you. Meow. Very furry implies furry already. Fortunately, I'm not a furry, so okay. As where would Idunya rank this chart? But you know, but I almost removed center as a standard monitor and accident while like spam clicking OBS. Borderline, well. I'm also not sure about borderline furry being in furry, but I'll accept it. Like, I'm not gonna like advocate for borderline furry being not a furry. Yeah. But like, I'm kind of okay with this review. She clears to the left of the line to the left. I am. I'm definitely Neko build. I don't even have a tail. I just have the ears, right? Like if I bring myself back up real quick. Wait, where am I? Hello. Cool, we're good. Like, you know, like I'm definitely like I don't have a tail, so I'm like somewhere here. I'm between human and Neko. I'm clear here. Well, but this is the line. This is the furry line, so it's below the line. Meow. I'm like if a human and a Neko had a baby. To see that there's no real ability to choose. This is pretty fair extent, because in the end I'm bound by laws of physics and from an algorithmic perspective. It means I should be able to simulate life for things that are typically considered at free will. If I would live in a simulation denied free will, this is just byproduct of randomness and laws of physics that make life. If the things that simulation would have free will then exist, but if I said the things in simulation wouldn't have free will, then free will would exist. So there is nothing that makes real life different from a simulated one. Yeah, pretty much. We can't like, we don't have tools to verify that our tools are like real. We just kind of have our senses. It gets into like a solipsistic like discussion, which is interesting. But meow. I'm interpreted as human with Catgirl headgear. Probably could. I'd say yeah, I don't think I see commuter is human with Catgirl headgear. I'm pretty human with Catgirl headgear build. I almost bought like cat ears with like. She's definitely just a cat in a skin suit. Oh, that's actually kind of amusing. I was gonna get I shouldn't say I was gonna get. I think someone was going to get for me as like a joke or bet or something like the cat headset things. I don't know. That would make your wages about 21 out of 40th of an average human male. Damn. Damn. This is how you can tell misogyny is alive and real in rampant chat. The fact that, cat human body, but I don't know. The fact that being a higher percent cat and a higher percent woman causes a decrease in wage. It also means being a child is effectively equivalent to not being a human. So do you guys like human as a Pichu? I can't believe you have Jim Crow for yours. For your flaws. I'm glad, personally I'm glad we have Jim Crow furry laws. As a massive, I don't know, human supremacist, I don't know. I'm like a pick-me, but if the pick-me was like a half Neko, like trying to be a human duplex at real. I think it's just about free will. Thanks for your perspective. Of course, I'm Goober. I really like this shit. I care quite a little bit about like epistemology and philosophy. It matters a great deal to me. When I had more time to back when I was younger, I don't know, but it's pretty cute. And thank you for the conversation, Rob. It was very enjoyable, and it was nice. Thank you. Didn't have to say so. Saying meows at you cutely, pets you a bunch. I wish I could show you me like petting you, but I I don't know okay, how looking at you am I right now, chat? Like, man, I feel like I'm ever since something changed, I'm no longer like super looking at you, Core, but was Jim Crow a furry with that name? I hope so. I hope Jim Crow was a furry with that name. Cameron Sim's fine. Wait, hang on, does that mean you're more human the more you pay taxes? Is that how that works? Is like human a like scalar value where you can become more of a person by paying more taxes? I kind of fuck with that, actually. I think that's... Zoom into the eyes. I don't think I can zoom in because it, like, fucks the perspective, right? Because it fundamentally shifts where the camera comes from. Yeah. Fuck. 1 second. Okay, I don't know if I hear noises outside or not. So we're just gonna keep going. Government will definitely charge cats if they could real. Taxes explain to human billionaires. That's what I'm saying. Like, you have like an effective like system of humanity by just like not counting billionaires as people because they don't pay tax. Not all, but like, you know. Take these more human would explain I must should have rights real. I do. I don't know. Meow. I kind of want to do something with you all, but I also kind of want to eat. If I try, okay, do you think if I like put spaghetti, on the toilet, I mean not the fucking toilet, the, also I'm not in VR chat anymore, you guys, I could like bring up your little squiggles. Compromise, eat us. No. Mods beat Bo up for vor posting. Meow. I don't want to go eat though, girl. If I put some... I'm gonna like shake you all. You're getting shook. Ooh. Oh no, fuck, I dropped Sleepy, god damn it. I feel kinda bad actually. Little creature. Hi. Okay, Earl Grey tea, like the sheep is like far too rollable, it's not fair. Like, I like just... Okay, well, I might have sent them to hell, too. Oh, hi, CP. Sorry, I didn't mean to fucking chuck you, my bad. Spaghetti vor stream. What's that? I hear those if you want. Meow. What's up? Hi, Vtuber. Send it to Oblivion, yay. Nah, don't worry, you're not allowed to stay in there for long. When did my avatar change? I have no idea, Ripstan. I think it was a while ago, but... Steel's my favorite roller. Steel is so fucking cute. I wish I had a pet Steel in real life. Pet Steel in real life would fix me. Little boy. Twitch avatar there. Oh, interesting, cute. Come let me... Oh, okay. Never mind, I didn't even notice this one. Where's a particular individual I want to throw more? You. Alright, what are you talking about, spaghetti? Toilet sauce? No. I'm gonna get... Let's do it, 2 hours. Am I dead? I think... Wait, holy shit, is Bo dead? What are you doing? About to get food. Staring at the furry chart so you can see that I'm not a furry. Look at this, BBG. My hands don't have claws. I don't have fur. Except me and my soda, I see about to disappear early. Wheel. Consider.com verifying the device. Okay, cool. What? Oh my. Oh. Okay. I see what you're $450 now. Yeah. Look at this little fuck. Look at how cute this little goober is. Look at this little thing. This would probably be bigger than me. Big fuck. I guess this is a bit of a big fuck. Well, they made them so squished though. I got makeup on the plush, hard to clean up. That's a question. This means you can gently clean the plush and do it outside by hand, but you cannot put in the washes. Medium or the product. Okay. It's cute, probably. Like she's she's fucking like squishing them. That's too much squish for you. That's like an unreasonable amount of squish for, like, Spheel is so much more spherical than that. Look at Spheel's at. Like, you can't do that to your little guy. No 2-star ratings either. Apparently $450 Spheel is quite popular. I can see why. Look at him. He's adorable. I'll not be clicking on an Amazon link right now. Please do not send Amazon links. I might do that on accident at some point in the future. Don't do that. I don't need to tell 2 thirds of your height. I come on the plush. Jade makes out with the plushies for all the. No, that's normal. But he's a large cat. Don't squish him that much. I want a big llama fit. Sounds cute. No, like, if you just have makeup on and, like, you squish your face against, like, a plushie, like, I'll get a plushie right now, and then I'm not, like, gonna, that's not me being lewd without, hi Charlie, baby, I love you. I love you, my sweet, sweetie prince. You're so cute. He's so sweet, baby. Like, if I have, like, a plushie core, right, like, right now, ooh, cool, crazy, like, you know, there's nothing, like, blah, blah, blah. Oh shit, I could have gotten 50 centimeter cat. Blah. I got the cuckold frog, the frog of cuckolding. You're that ninja. Yeah. Google pelican eel, I dare you. No thank you. I'm good. I feel like nothing good will come of fucking looking at pelican eel. I stopped myself from like clean. Meow. I said too. So yeah, avatar choices. Oh, there's a link. No, one person sent like fucking hentai in chat, or said like look up like some hentai in chat. Cause it had like a lot of like cute images. There was like, it's a weird fish to do. Okay, that can be a weird fish. That's fine. Pelican eel. Hello, cat. I'm jumping. That's fine. I could look like that. That's okay. This is like the vor fish, the fish that vores. That's okay. I fuck with that. That's kind of funny. That's kind of silly as shit. Why? Fuck ass, little bitch. Pelican eel. Have a dropping ass body. I wish I was a pelican eel right now. 8 out of 10 Schlorper. No, this is not an 8 out of 10. Well, actually, was this someone's Richard? No, it was not Richard. It was some random fuck. I've been around a little bit before mentioned real. Japanese snow fairy. Okay. Hi, Titus Mealmer. Aww. Okay, this little creature is so cute. What the hell? Hang on. I like to be able to see this one bigger. The Japanese sofia is one of the deadliest predatory birds. Looking for random animes. Brahmini blind snake. No, we're not looking at random animes because I was looking for references to steal mouths from, and someone brought up a random anime. It was Night in the Wake. I see it, yeah. And it, like it was like some like I don't want to say it was like underage, like fucking like hentai or something, which was like, and I just looked that shit up on like Google Images, which was like on stream, by the way. Thankfully, I'm a safe search gamer, never off. It was pure, innocent, wholesome self, so it was not destroyed by that. Rounds of discussions I've had with friends about a theoretical fish that derives its nutrients from sucking off whales, like way, or like, I'm a lamprey way. Because if you're talking about a theoretical fish, just lamprey. Lampreys exist. That's not. You don't need. That's not like a theoretical. They just exist. Japanese grand sea tall they be. No, sucking off. Okay. Fox. Feel anime and watch street figures truly, dude. Yeah. Cosplay from early days of internet, didn't expect you to fall from it. I'm kind of a dumb bitch. I don't know how to make this. There's no way I'm smaller than one of these fucks. These fucks look small. The perspective of this image makes me feel like this bird is small. Like this is a small bird. This is a small bird. I feel like this is a small bird, right? Like, you're also a small bird. I'm not a small bird. They're thin, not that small. That's pretty fair. I'm gonna start using that as my argument. Actually, I'm not that thin anymore. I'm like, I think I'm normal core. I'm pretty normal core. Japanese Korean Naruto Korean is a very tall bird, typically reaching about 1.5 meters, around 5 feet in height. Some sources study up to 150 centimeters. Damn. Placates babies on its dive off. Damn. They do kind of look stork build. I kind of agree, actually, Royce. I thought the talk of the fish designed to suck whales off, and actually the pelican, you know, reminded me of. Hang on, reminded me of. Fuck. This thing. Also, cinema. Deep dial. Whoa. I'm a large deep that I have enjoyed. This is like my or one of my many Roblox adjacent games type beat. Data from deep.io. Can you transfer data faster? Why the fuck is this taking so long? It is slowing down Firefox. Why is this slowing down Firefox? Okay, cool. Free for all. Whale sucker. Actually, yeah, the X makes it kind of funny. DX Pebble collab what? No, fuck. The invoke Turtles' name. What was Jeff doing from that last stream? Who the fuck is Jeff? I returned to what's the most calling Mopey Thick. Fennec Fox. Oh shit, true. Center did. I know what a Fennec Fox looks like. Fennec Foo. Baby. Excuse to look up Fennec Fox is quite a. I love them! Why, how do they look like this? Steph, I already forgotten. Did you forget? Oh my god, wait, never mind. I remember Jeff. Jeff was that fucking frog I kidnapped. My bad, I didn't forget him. I'm just very tired, so. Something about this feels kind of wrong. Me when I'm like sucking from a cup full of myself. This feels wrong, right? Like I'm not. Bro, like this is literally. It's almost as bitey as yours. Not quite. I wish I could make my ears longer. It's like this feels like immoral in some ways. This is how it works for you. Should print my face on all my cups. And it does feel a little weird, right? Like me when I drink out of the me cup, I suck all of the juice out of the me cup and some sort of blood yum. Oh god, Evie, don't be the new nemesis. I'm starting my career as whale sucker. Only logged in users can play. Fuck you, man. What the hell? Deep.io. Did they just make this fucking better? Or worse? Or like what happened? Like, where you used to be able to play this shit not signed in. Why, what have they done to this game? Why does this take so fucking long to load now? Okay, I'm not fucking with all that right now. How about ear shaving? I'm kind of ear shaving right now, Center, what the hell? Free for all. I feel like whale sucker needs to be bored. Like, I do. Okay, your own skin. Okay. No, fuck you. I'm not gonna side it with fucking Facebook. Play. Why does this take so long to load? I don't know. The Fennec Foxsucker. Okay, cool. Huge. I don't know what the controls are in this. Alright, so I'm just a little blob meeting off. You know? Oh, not fucking Rodolfo. That's not good. Oh, wait, hang on. I have 2 blobs now, little blorbos. Okay, there's a big fuck over there. Okay, the idea of this game seems so conceptually, like, poor game design. Okay, fuck off, Rodolfo. Rodolfo, you're kinda shit at the video game, dude. I don't know what else to tell you. You're kinda bad at this. I'm gonna eat you eventually. Like, my main goal right now is to, like, devour Rodolfo. It's like... Fuck! Dude, I hate you and I hope you die. Scissor of circles. God fucking damn it. How do I split again? Does anyone remember what, like, the split button is? I feel like I could have survived there if I, like, jerked, like, in 2 pieces. When gone, eat Rodolfo. Basically. Okay, 637 didn't eat me there, thankfully. I don't know, something about this game. Switch from space, if I remember correctly. Thank you. Ooh, I'm gonna get so big. Ooh, I'm gonna get so big. Ooh. Saw it in our RPT attention. Wait to see if you get eaten. God damn it! Fucking bubble balls. I hate you. Not a large bubble balls enjoyer. I feel like Nick was an AI. I feel like Nick is an AI name versus like Bubble Balls is less of an AI name. So it made sense that like Bubble Balls ate me. Because everyone knows I taste better to like people than I do to AI. Oh, I just watched Rodolfo get eaten. God damn it, man. Fuck my disgusting chungus life. I might have like clapped myself into them, but... Oh, let's be competitive, fuck. 267 references to Slavic. Oh fuck, these are probably children, which means if I die to them, I'm dying to children, but if I beat them, I'm beating children. Which, what higher pursuit is there, to be honest, if any? But... Yeah... I said never to say that's what my dad used to say, but my dad actually, like, didn't beat me. Really. Despite all... Nick, dude, Nick. No, just keep eating, kid. Keep eating. You're good. You're good, Nick. You don't worry about it. Okay, I don't want to fuck with that, man. There's a lot of food around here. Maybe I'll, like, get, like, in their circlers, but I'll just, like, fuck off if they get any near. When did I become whale sucker? Okay, Nick inside me again. Wait, hang on, what the fuck? Oh, cool. Thanks, PP. No, god damn it, PP, I hate you. PP, you're such a fucking bitch. I hope you die in real life. Okay, PP, like, outplayed me there with the, like, offering of food. I kind of fell for it like a dumb little bitch. Okay, let's get nice and big over in the corner. Ooh, never mind. I no longer like this corner. No, maybe it's okay. Maybe we're fine. Can I, like, recombine? Is that a thing I'm allowed to do? How do I regroup? No one lives. Okay, does it just happen? Yeah, okay. Now I can eat my friend here. No one lives. Now I can be the no one lives eater. You need to stop splitting so much of the map. But I feel- oh my fucking god, okay. Oh, about that.
Blue Pouring says, extra, Idunya hates PP. Water is wet.
Okay, I don't know about that Idunya hates PP allegations. I feel like you're just accusing me of not liking men. Yeah. But eating PP, absolute e-girl play. That's pretty fair. I was forced, it's pretty Yuri build. I'm not that Yuri build. The Yuri allegations are false. You are all sinners. Okay, free Hong Kong. Okay, how about you free yourself into my tummy? Oh god, oh, I'm such a dumb, stupid bitch. I split up inside him, and ugh. Remember to not eat the spiky bushes, dude. But I was really hungry, and the spiky bushes looked so good. I don't know if this person will split on me or not. They seem kind of dumb. They might just not. Wait, can I use the spiky bushes as like deterrents against larger fucks? Because they'll like split up into shit. If like... Okay, yeah, I think yes, touch me, please. Touch me, please. No, you want to touch me so fucking badly. You want to touch me so badly. Please touch me. Please touch me. You want to touch me. You want to touch me. You want to touch me. Please touch me, dude. It's pretty even. Okay. Thought you're pretty old. I'm not attracted to like women core. I'm not really attracted to men core either, but I'm attracted to like very particular things that are largely independent of gender. What the fuck? Hang on, is that like a person? What the hell is that? Just please, dude, in 2026. Sometimes you just want to be touched a little, okay? Okay, Rodolfo, I'm sorry, you're getting fucking bored, dude. Like, it's... Let's be reasonable and realistic about this. You're getting bored. Like, it's not optional. Okay, the moment you did that, you actually, like, guaranteed your forehead. Maybe I'll leave, like, a little bit of you alive. Please don't split onto me. Please no. Please no. You're big and fat and you don't want to hurt me. God, I'm gonna suckle you until you die. Dude, you're getting death suckled. I'm actually molding right now. We're back down to 40. Fuck me. So you pill. It isn't really your pill. This. Okay. Fucking Ronaldo. Alright, back to number 74. I don't think that's you. That's... It's only Yuri pilled if you're evil. Why? I was so small. I hope your whole mom gets eaten. Top position 19. Fuck my life. Whale sucker. Fox. Narcissus. Go here. I'm not attracted to men, distracted to things independent of gender is the most Yuri pilled thing to say. I mean, I'm not okay, but I preface that with I'm not attracted to women.
Nor am I flat, nor am I a fucking engineer, nor... Oh, cute, everyone's hugging. Happy.
Okay, unfortunate rope-stand OSC poll. Bit of an unfortunate rope-stand OSC poll. However, oh, thank you, the pigeon. Meow. Wait, oh my god, I can fucking, you stupid dumb little bitch. You think I wouldn't remember you, fuck ass? Hello, Scion. You were the one who killed me last time. I'm gonna put you in hell now. So I kinda wanna eat Brandoyan really badly. Like really quite bad. I don't think I can split to do, ooh, fuck. Okay, well, you're a big little bitch now, aren't you? Okay, I need to, like, protect my ass. Please don't. Please don't. You have enough of me. You have enough of me in your mouth. Please, please no. Please no. You have enough. You have enough. You have enough. Eat your little fucks. Eat your little fucks. Please let me eat your little fucks. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, get inside of me right the fuck now. Right now. Right now. Right now. I need it. I need it. I need it. I need it. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll be good. Please no. God. Meow. And I think I can, like, eat this person's ass. Thank God. Weird. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Hello, Hong Kong. What the fuck is Dante Forever doing? I'm such a fat bitch now, fuck. Least sexually aggressive Gardial commentary, my bad. Oh wait, who do we think if we can eat here? Free Palestine or PP? I'm not sure. I don't know if I still split up based off of these and I could just like vor this fuck, but I'm scared of getting smaller. I feel like I will be rapidly devoured if I do. Oh, I would love to corner this individual. They're like kind of big, but not really. Where does he come to? Eat Brazil. Eating Brazil sounds pretty fair. Ooh, fuck, not the biggest fan. Not the biggest fan of that, not the biggest fan of that. What if I just, like, lurk here in the corner? What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, what? Yeah, you like that, huh? You like that? You like that? Is that what you enjoy? Yeah? I'm so fucking big, chat. What? Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Number 6. Oh, okay. Number 7 already on the leaderboard. Holy fuck. Brazil PP. Okay. We're getting kinda... Oh, fuck. We're falling behind, I think. Other people are going faster. Okay, I don't think I want to be in a certain person. So the lobby huge, bait successful. Oh, what the hell? Why'd you get so big? Oh, whoa. I feel like I want to be a little smaller, Corey. Oh. I'm mad. I was not clapping happy. Grr. No. Oh, there's no space, webcat. Sorry, slaps aggressively. Hello? Meow. Almost said I wish I was being slapped aggressively right now. But... Okay, wait, yes, yeah. What? In-game Elmer. Appreciate it. What? Meow. Question, what were you clapping? My hands. Don't worry, kid. I would never clap my cheeks on... What the fuck is this? Hang on, can I just like get myself killed? I feel like this game isn't real and therefore I don't want to participate. An unnamed cell 28 ground fucker. Or I could just participate and like very rapidly shoot up. On the leaderboard. And then, yeah, and then... Maybe we're in like the next life now. We have to like go as quick as possible, eat as much as food as we can. Whatever, grow my ground fucker. Man, I wish I was Brazil. See, this game is a little inaccurate because it doesn't have like eating like... Please don't split on me, I'll be good. Please. Cheeks a clap. I do, no, there was a time I like accidentally twerked on the stream. That was interesting. Oh, I just fed you my food. Now I'm small and sad. Fuck off, Natus. I don't know. Like that was like a, cause I'm not used to like having ass. It was not that much at least. There was a time in VR so I was like shaking and like I don't know. I felt my like, I don't know. It was a weird experience. Maybe quite uncomfortable, Corey. I kind of want to eat a little bit of Natas just as a treat, you know. Just a little. So it's sad, just a yeah, kinda, Melba. Yeah. First you fuck the ground, because I'm just hateful like that. You wouldn't get it. I don't know if that actually makes me bigger or not. I think it does, like, net. So I just need to, like, play like a little bitch for a while. Stay the fuck away from any people of, like, any substantial size. Natus, hear me out. Dude, can you, like, become a troglodyte and die in real life? Yeah, I'm not worth it anymore. Fuck you. You ruined me. Oh, hi. Wait, how do you spit? What the fuck? They're, like, spitting and shitting. I noticed that a while ago, but I forgot about it. How do you spit and shit? So did you surprise yourself with that much ass? Yeah, pretty much. Like, legitimately, I was like, what the fuck is... I was confused. I wasn't confused, like, I was instantly aware, but... Okay, cool, I can vor myself, sick. Seriously, how do I think it was Q.
Thank you. Okay, Q doesn't appear to do anything. I appreciate the assistance either way. Okay, I'm just raking my fingers on my keys at this point. I still don't. Anyway. Plus, the ground is some sort of reproductive organ. I have some questions. You can fuck something without it having a reproductive organ. Or, like, you don't have to fuck, like, the thing in the reproductive, like... I don't know, at least I think, at least. I guess it depends on what you mean by fuck. But... yeah, Control plus W. Garcia, I'm gonna fucking kill you, dog. I might actually be, like, the most, like... She's not ground breeder. I could be ground breeder. It's a little as a treat. Classic bait. I'm a little...
Bullshit, man.
Honestly, I didn't know you fell for... Why have to be so small? I don't have to use this precise mouth movements for, like... You know what I don't want to love besides horses? Axolotls. Axolotls are so fucking cute. I wish an axolotl would cut me up, skin me alive, and eat me. The gullibles are gonna be stealing. Oh, fuck off. I am wondering if I am, like, perchance the most gullible streamer, though. Not really. Of course, I'm realistically not. There has to be more people gullible than me, but, like, today, both having a fucking... I mentioned the incident from a while ago again. God, can you not be the way that you are when you are like that? Oh my god, I'm gonna eat your tiny little bits. Oh, thank fuck. Do you know I'm not attempting to mislead you right now? I'm not sure. Okay, this person looks stupid. I bet I can eat you eventually. Please don't hurt me, I'm sorry. Okay, seriously though, how the fuck am I supposed to spit and shit all over? Like, what is, like, how do you do that? Okay, no thank you, I don't want to get bored. The short contact quota is cheap. That's great. Press E. Nope, I've already pressed E. Is it like a number? Is it... I actually can't find the, like, shit yourself key. What is the shit yourself key? It's not all... Like, how do I shit myself? What the fuck is this? Z-A? No, those also don't work. Why, for some reason. Time is it for you? It's 7:56 right now. You have to pay to shit. I don't know if you're joking or not. Agarpa, VH. Okay, why are they fat? Or did they become so rotund all of a sudden? It's not space. Space makes you split. Okay, I don't think I'm shitting right now. E. It's not E. It presses W to eject mass on this side. Okay, nice. So I can do that. Okay, cool. W to eject mass does function.
And so I couldn't, you know. Oh. But I heard him cool. I believe so, Evie. Should say I believe so if you're confirming that reasonably. Okay, I didn't mean to spit that much. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're friends now. We're friends. I promise. Okay, cool. That just broke my game. It's frozen. If this fuck eats me, all my shit is non-functional. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm losing my mind right now. Dog, who the fuck DDoSed me in fucking agar.io? What the fuck is this? I'm losing my mind. Fine, I guess I'm refreshing the page. Fuck my life. what's going on? Beggar seed is too real. Closing narcissist fox. Devout Catholic. Holy fuck, I can't spell that.
Melda3111 says, obligatory 210-minute notice.
Thank you. I appreciate the odd specificity of that. Okay, I want to like piss and shit. Okay, cool, so I can piss and shit. My mask gets so fucking big in comparison to me when I'm small. But hello, little guy. I want to eat you really badly. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being edible. Thank you. Being a guard. Can I be a guard at IO as a devout Catholic? Shit, this name is way too many out of context codes. My bad. Okay, these like F fuckers aren't real, I don't think. So I think the music stopped. No, please don't eat me. I can be good. I'm sorry. I guess what you do is you like use the things to like play. Oh, cool. Cauldron, can you get in my fucking mouth, you dumb little bitch? EA Sports. I have a go. Bye, dude. Bye, Evie. Take care, Goober. Have a great one. Stay safe, Mel. God, Satan's ground beat it, reader, real. Gabe. Hello, Gabe. I don't think I want to get eaten by Sadok, Sadaka. Okay, what's up with the crazy ass names and like the... Honestly, maybe worthwhile split. I got a little bit of food in that. Gabriel, can I vor you? Dude, Gabriel. Gabriel, Prince of Heaven. Scion of God. Enter my belly. Get in my mouth. I'm hungry and shit. Alright. Okay, so I know I can like pump into myself as a tree a little. Okay, hang on, this is peak. This is peak. Free food? Ooh, okay, maybe not free food. Food that is feeling a little bit less free in the present moment. I'm gonna kill you, anti-vax! God damn it. Where's Gabriel Christmas poison? Golly. Gabe from Steam. Which of these is the most gilkable? I wanna play Gabe from Steam. Vor stream. Oh my god, wait, I should, holy fuck, that's actually like a genius video idea. Vor stream, except for we just like play a guard at IO and Gap the whole day. The whole stream. That actually is like kind of quite funny to me. Keep eating food and shit. Catholic child, not for long. Yes! Oh my god! Holy fuck, they serviced me! The Catholic child serviced me! Holy shit! Devout Catholic meta. Easy. Oh my fucking god, massive W. Chat. Holy shit. This is, it's real. Fly, please don't hurt me, dude. I'll be good. Just please don't hurt me. Or Peru. I kind of... Okay, there's two Perus. Not really sure. Okay, why are we fucking the ceiling right now? What's up with that? Yes, please put yourself inside me. Okay, you know what? Honestly, you can live with that much. I'm appeased with that much inside of me. Joni, can I eat Joni? No, Joni's a little too... little too small. Please don't eat Peru. Why is Peru still? John G, I'm gonna break your neck with my teeth, dude. I hope every bad thing that ever happens to you happens over and over and over again forever and ever. Voria enjoyer. No, I mean, no more. Dude, we'll eat you out. What? Hey, okay, no. Never mind, I thought it was unnecessary. Okay, do you guys see we'll eat good tonight? Probably. That Catholic child excuse me, please. You know, sometimes when the Catholic child offers, you know, themselves to you as sustenance, and you are a Catholic priest, or I guess a devout Catholic, you know, it's just, it's required of you. Why are you so fat? Stop that thought. Move on. Yeah. The more I think about this, the less I like that. Can you become less fat, please? Thank you. Doing evil as usual, I see. I would never be evil. I read your hits very long. France, Argentina, the fuck is just owl doing? Catholic priest. I have a think of what the word said, the vor stream, the vor video title. Oh, that would be a good thing. What would we put as the vor video title? Like the vor backend. Oh, Argentina and Panama or whatever are having like an orgy over there or some shit. Yes, let me suckle just like a little bit from you. I don't need that much. Thank you. Okay, the Babadians are also like glorping themselves. Oh, okay, this person is just cheating. This person's just cheating. They're just botting. If I go around eating these little bits and then I go around eating you. Please no. I'm so small. I wouldn't even taste good. Oh my fucking god. What the hell is that individual? Please sell that in rank biology real. Joseph Vor in Agaria. I think I would just title it Vor Stream, to be honest. Baba's number 4. Baba's a little cheating bitch, though. So we don't respect Baba. I guess most people on the leaderboard probably are. Why are there so many just country? Okay, well, one fuck just, like, gone. Dior, let's think about this. I don't think it would be worth it for you to split on me right now. Please, dog, like... Please, okay, please, like, forces that be, please do not just will me into non-existence, like, in a millisecond. I don't deserve the end of my being. I promise you. I have been good. I'm free of bereft of sin. Okay, someone's gonna die here, and it's probably gonna be me, but... Dog, I don't wanna be here anymore. No. Okay, that was a mistake. Poor little Vor enjoyer is struggling a little right now. Okay, we know Baba isn't real. Portugal. Hello, Portugal. Okay, we know Babadian isn't real. If we use Babadian to save us from Gabriel, Scion of God, God fucking damn, we're back into lower 50. Okay, whatever, that's fine. This shit's way too fucking crowded for me, man. We know Baba is edible because Baba's a dumb little bitch. Cool, Portugal. I think you should split into me, Portugal. Hello, Gabriel, Scion of God. I fucking hate you. You're a bitch, and I want you to die. I think I'll have to suckle from the outside a bit. I looked at the Vor anime on YouTube and just got your stream. Okay, that's not fair. Okay, wait, huge. We're at the start of this one. We're not done. Hang on, that's not. You would not find this stream looking up the Vor anime. That wouldn't happen. You're a liar. You're lying to me, voice. Hello, Meowmer. Hi, social. Yeah, I really wish I could stream snipe you. You probably could. Plus, I don't imagine that would be, like, that difficult. I can't imagine the player base is for a guarded IO still that high. Okay, there's one big thug. No visible invite link. I think it's just one lobby. I'm not sure, but... Okay, there's fucking Gabriel, Scion of God. Where's my little fuck? There you are, little fuck. Chomp, love you. Actually, maybe I should split myself more to, like... It's definitely not just one lobby. Sad. Panama. Okay, that's Panama. I feel as if I could eat Panama, like just the whole country. I feel as if I'm capable of that. So if you want to eat Gabriel, that would make sense. There would be like a certified ultra kill moment of all time, TM. Why are you so big? Oh, whoa. Okay, Mama Claus was a massive fucking... Hang on, I'm kind of real now. Hold on a moment. Hold on a moment. Why am I so big? Ooh, ooh. Hang on, what was the button to, like, shit myself again? That was the button to shit myself again. Cool, keep eating myself. I love eating myself. What does it? I think you should let me touch you. I think you should let me touch you. I think you look very touchable, and you should for sure let me fucking touch you. You're just gonna be faster than me, reasonably, aren't you? That's like your survival technique, is just be a little faster. Alright, fuck you. In fact, I'm loving this, just gonna say fuck you. Does eating these help you? Number 15 to number 12. Okay, so you do technically get bigger eating the little things. I might just like new meta this. Obviously I won't be defining the meta and just go around and eat the green shit at every opportunity. And then like push myself into my own little hole and then we'll be good. Yeah. I wonder if there's a way to filter like things by time in the... Oh, okay, we're like enlarging, we're getting bigger.
S1 and T3 are started a battle royale.
To make the max as close as possible. I don't want to do that shit. See, fuck Gabriel just because I can, to be honest. Yeah, no, fuck you. Dumb little bitch named Gabriel. You're stupid and I hope you die. Except for not really, but I'll pretend. No, please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. I'll be good. Alright, so we killed Gabriel, Scion of God. If I like fuck myself right now, what does it look like? Oh, nothing, really. Can you not? Can you fucking not, dog? Like, what the fuck is... Dog, you know when I get bigger, like, it's over for you, right? Like, we'll just... Yeah, like, but... Jump! Cool. Oh my god, now I can have little bits that go off and eat for me while I have my big bit be, like, big and shit. So I can, like, posture. Hi. Okay, Royce gets fucked. Or the Mexican though. Ooh, you're kind of a big little bitch. I'm a little scared of you. Not the most scared, but like, decently. Dog, I'm gonna kill you in real life. Are you aware? I'm just gonna follow this fucker. I don't care. I don't have anything else better to do. Fuck him. I'm killing you in real life. How fucking dare you? How dare you? Oh, fuck. Now I can't eat you. God damn it. Hello, Mama Claw. Hello, little bitch. That wasn't even worth splitting for, but I did anyways. I'm a dumb little bitch. Good job, Fiance. Wow. What are you outposting? What a fucking great job eating that, dude. You're mean to me. For what reason? I think I'll like split again. Oh wait, that just made me fatter. What the fuck? Hang on, I didn't get smaller. I didn't like split from that one. I just got even bigger. How did I get even bigger? I feel like I shouldn't have gotten even bigger from that. Though I have like kind of like splitting core right now. Okay. Alright, well, die in real life, please. And thank you. Yeah, I don't know. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong, fucker? Okay, cool. Why is Bangladesh feeding themselves to MAGA? God damn it. MAGA, don't you dare. MAGA. Can you like have a stroke and die in real life, please? Please, I'm begging you. God damn it. Alright, one more. That was gonna be my last one, but I've decided, Robert, it's a Fox News story. Wheel. Oh, Kitty has come to join me. Hi, sweet baby, I love you. Mark Carney, hello, fuck-ass fly. Hello, pretty cat. Ow, God, honey. Okay, please don't press yourself against my tit right now. It hurts. This isn't League of Legends, Agario. Agarbot. Speaking of. Hi, sweetheart. You can just not say something about bombs or beating kids. I mean, I haven't been doing that much, I feel like. I feel like I've been doing that a reasonable amount. I mean, not like entirely, but like a somewhat reasonable amount. Okay, fuck you, robot. Hello, anti-vax. Can you, like, eat that shit? Anti-vax, in case you even care. Alright, I don't know why there's such high, like, activity of big fox in this area, because there's kind of fucking nothing over here. Like, there's just legitimately not. Yeah, tootsie tips that we want. I'll try to say so. Well. Meow. Albania's getting fatter. Chat, if you were Albania, what would you do? Oh, hello. I don't know what the meta for a guarded IO is. I don't know. Is there any, like, meta? I guess the meta for a guarded IO is probably have bots that feed you. But that's kind of... That's kind of sad, core. I guess they're just, like... I don't know. What now? I'm number 6. Wait, holy fuck. Okay, so Smiley Face is Bo. Chat, if you're also playing, stream snipe number 6 if you can. Not that you kind of can in this game, but... But if you kill me, I'm gonna tweak the fuck out, by the way. Hey, maybe I can, like, come and, like, suckle off of your greatness a little bit. Okay, cool, thanks, Agarbot. Doug, please don't. Please don't, Doug. Like, I'll be so good, please. Eat that fuck. Cool. I wore you last game. Melda, you bitch. What the fuck? Hang on now. Let's not touch my juices. God damn it, these fucking spawned inside of my... I'm losing my mind. I'm eating this fuck. I'm quartering this fuck. God damn, my own girth is like preventing me from the sustenance. I can't eat because I'm too fat. Okay, here we go. Vor Enjoyers number 25. Okay, another Agar bot is at the tower. I don't think I can stay though, because I think Uzi will fucking eat me if I do. Hello, Doug. Please don't hurt me, Doug. Okay, well... Is this really, like, the fate of one such as I? Okay, yeah, cool. Well, we're back to number 102 in the leaderboard. Wait, can you just eat, like, just, like, a little bit more of me so that you get, like, you eat the thing and, like, get fat and die and kill yourself? Okay, well... You're so girthy, well. Well, I live the life of murder, and I didn't... Served it. Hang on, who are you in the game, Melda? I'm curious now. I know I said last time that was the last one, but... Play forever, Vio. Spawns you fucking raid master. I'm guest. You don't need to not be a guest to, like... You can say your name without having an account. Hello, Ray. Really? Nice, okay, get like a little... Nice little bite of Hyper Lion and a Garbot. And my name on your stream. Oh, interesting, okay. Let's just fuck me then. Ooh, okay, please don't hurt me, please don't. Please don't hurt me, I think you should like go up just a little bit too laggy for me. I think you should go up just like a tiny little bit. Rob USA. There's two ways you could interpret that. He's like he's like Rob from the USA, or he's like Rob like the yeah, never mind. You get the never mind. Meow. Could I like get fatter on top of a Garbot, please? Cool, okay, cool. Alright, this is like a self-jerking session. I hate this fucking game, man. Good. After I poured a big one and you can. Oh. Wheel center, Katsina Kid because it's super paid for Rogario. You just don't facilitate still tap. Alright. Alright, goobers. No more vor. I'm sorry, kid. Mommy's head hurts too much for yeah. I don't know. Take care, everyone. I'm petting my cat. Hope you had a good day today on stream. Sorry it was like a little bit of like a I don't know. I don't think it was like the most entertaining thing in the world, but I was very tired. Things scheduled. Oh, you have a great day, every friend. I will see you tomorrow. So, bye bye. Or I do hang out, but I'm so fucking tired. Bye.